Wow. I love... Oh, oops, sorry. I love my new stinger. But holy crap, my OBS can't freaking take it. Every time I switch scenes, it always gets cut off like right in the middle, because it just lags. It's so funny. I think I just have way too many like sources on at the same time, and it's just like not knowing how to process it. But hello everybody. Hello. And the transition is never perfect. Yeah, I don't think you guys ever get to actually see the whole thing like play out. It's so funny. But you know what? I'm just gonna keep it that way. Or maybe I'll figure it out. I don't know. But hello everybody. We're back. We're back on Honkai. It's been a really long time. I was waiting every single day. I was like, when is the next chapter coming out? Well, how should I plan this? And then, well, things happened. I started a new series, so I kind of was caught up in those ones. I was really into Your Turn to Die, so I really wanted to finish that up first before starting another visual novel-ish game. Because I haven't played Honkai in a really long time. Today, usually I do really long streams, but I think today it might just only go up to like... Actually, I don't know. At least 3 or 4 hours, maybe? Let me actually tab out. Sorry, I'm just gonna double check. But I, remember today is Fuchan's birthday. So, I just wanted to check and see... I'm not sure if I'm joining for one of the activities. So, like, at least 3 or 4 hours. I hear that... Yeah, Act 1 is pretty long. I see. I don't know if we're gonna be able to finish it, but I did want to show up to Fuchan's birthday streams and stuff. I know they're doing like... what is it? Like a karaoke thing? I don't remember. It's like... It's kind of like a... Like a... Totsu karaoke, kind of? So... yeah. Today will be kind of short, unfortunately, but I am going to continue longer streams with this one. Luckily, it's been a really long time since I played this game, and for the past, like, week, I've been reading non-stop, verbally, so hopefully this will give me a break, finally, since everything is voiced, so it's gonna be really relaxing, and I don't have to read everything, so it's really nice. I get to just listen, so it's really nice. Did I get my art book? Oh yeah, they're doing like the... what is it? What's that big bookstore? I don't really know what it's called, but I know it's in like certain locations. And I've only been there once. But I think they're doing like a Honkai art book collab or something like that. Barnes and Nobles? No, it's like, it starts with the I think. Or... no, I don't remember. Oh, sorry, not I. K. Kinokuniya. Yeah, I think it's that place. I've only been there once because I went to New York. And they have a bookstore there. I don't know. It's in some other locations as well. Including, I think, even outside of the US too. I don't know. But yeah, it's a really fancy bookstore. It's very friendly for weebs like me. So, but yeah, no, I didn't get it, but I wish, but unfortunately, I am not buying one. If you must pick one, Keiichi or Alicia? What kind of question is that, Jackson? This is a Streamlabs donation. Keiichi or Alicia? I can't. You can't put me in that spot. You can't. I would never. I'd take out myself. I'd take out myself. Leave them two alone. I can't pick one. I'd take out myself. That's what I would do. Anyways, though. The new bridge is nice? Yeah, I actually was trying to see if you could even change it, but you know what it told me? It said this. Wait. Yeah. The current bridge theme is especially related to the main story. So I was like, okay, never mind. So I'm backing out. and we're gonna try this. So, here we go, everybody. There's a lot of cool things in this game right now. Chapter 35, Toward a New Tomorrow. Oh, Kevin. Kevin. The day of transcending finality. Okay, so... what is this? Did we do... we did this, okay. I just needed to make sure. It's been so long, guys. 35-1. Sure. Okay, guys. 35-1. I think this is where we start. It's got like a notification for the open world for some reason. What is that? What's in there? Oh, I don't. Wait, new chapter? Oh, JK. Okay, never mind. It starts here. Hopefully the game's loud enough for you guys. It's been a while since I played, so if I mess up the combat, it's just because I haven't played in a while. Ooh. Okay. Natasha. What are we gonna do here? What's been so long? What's my favorite video game history? Or story? Honkai is number 1. Number 2 is Your Turn to Die. Number 3, I think I have to give that to Yakuza. And, yeah. Oh, everything started here. And it would all end here. Even if the 7 billion people on Earth had not been placed in the same dream at this moment, they'd still look up at the moon together. Since the birth of civilization, the tranquility of the celestial body had projected a noble and extraordinary image into the hearts of the people. But in all fairness, it was a form of aloof beauty created by just the right distance. Now, the throne forged by the sacrifice of the ages sat in the dark sky above, this wasteland, only it no longer ruled over everything. It was just a manifestation of the usurper's divinity. Bleh. Oh, the man's tone remained the same after hearing everything. That was the most unusual. Upon noticing this, the AI started to scan to determine if it missed something earlier. Otherwise, why would the man remain so indifferent after hearing about the bubble universe's history and Dr. May's dying wish? The man was free of his ignorance, but his reaction made no sense. God, I said I was gonna have a break from reading, but damn, this chapter's starting a little hefty now.
他に言うことはありませんか?
ああ、成婚計画の未来
Thank
は
God.
君にとっては害しかない。早く離れた方がいい。
じゃあ、あなたは
こういう世界を離れるんだ。そうすれば、君にはまだ未来がある。
The man could only repeat the same old platitudes in his usual tone. The promises of the past held so many memories that he didn't know where to start. But even so, he did not wish to be too insincere to this friend of his whom he'd killed with his own hands.
とにかく、教えてくれてありがとう。
Tonikaku.
理解できません。メイ博士曰く、あなたは孤独な男の子でした。
You were a lonely boy.
私より
Damn.
あなたの方が人類という定義から離れていると思います。
僕にとって何かの定説を受け入れることはそう難しくない。未来のリチャには人類の将来を背負う能力があるとメイが言うのなら、僕も全力を尽くして彼女たちのために半日よりずっと多い時間を残そう。
ですが、あなたがしていることは高みの見
I
物で
hope
し
we
かあり
get
ま
an
せん。
animation with
知って
Dr.
いるのに
May.
馴染みがない世界で
That's what I want.
届くことすら難しい存在との
Something
長
focused
と
about
絶望
Dr.
的
May
な争いに挑む。
in the past.
そんなのあまりにも残酷で
With
しょう。
music, of course.
若者たちに背負わせるべきではありません。
それは彼女たちのことか。 それとも僕たちのことを言っているのか。
Obviously, the man was never one to ridicule others with words. But his question did put off Prometheus from speaking more. Indeed, even if those young girls were in a battle that would take thousands of years to make a difference, it was nothing special or worth mentioning. The man had experienced the same. There is nothing new under the sun.
でも最も残酷なのはすでに起きたことではなくこれから訪れることでしょう。
She had remained silent since she arrived, but she finally spoke.
誤解しないでください。わざと黙っていたわけではありません。
Her gaze drifted to Prometheus before she casually looked away.
ただ彼女が自分で気づくことを望んでいたのです。今みたいに人類にとってその気づきは欠けてはならないことですが、あなたが私に託したあの計画にとっても最も必要なものです。
The man offered no response, but he'd realized that she was here for more than telling him about the past. Jesus Christ, there's so many narration in between these. You want me to see that they're breathing too?
十分な証拠はありませんが、この計画が空間の編纂を終わらせたとしても、あなたは解放
My
されません。
immersion!
ほう。
これは固有
I
世界
keep
にいた
immersion
私
breaking with my own voice. I just want to listen to them talk.
その本質を考えると終焉の眉が自ら誰かをいわゆる終焉の律者にすることはありません。過去の人々は律者がランダムに誕生することを避けるために新時代に崩壊の意志という存在を用意しました。ですがその崩壊の意志はすでに消え去っています。そしてあなたは眉から終焉の力を得ましたが盗みに近いやり方でした。ですから
The artificial life paused for a moment. Regardless, she has just started trying to analyze herself as humans do. She may be able to detect the man's current desire, but she found it difficult to understand.
ですから成婚計画という偉業はもしかしたら本当の意味で成功させられないのかもしれません。自身の意志で自身の条件を持って終焉の力を使いこなせるあなたが永遠にそれを背負わなければ計画は失敗に終わります。
初めからそうするつもりだ。
ええ、孫子にとってそれが唯一の正しいやり方なのだと分かっています。
She gazed at the man who returned to the throne in silence and sighed in sympathy. In his journey of 50,000 years, he had fulfilled every one of his promises. He defeated Honkai with the body of a man, and as a sinner, he shouldered the ideal of deliverance one last time. And a man like this.
あなたは死だけを望んでいるのですか？とはいえ、あなたにそんな願望はないんでしょうけど、かつての私と同じで、あなたが今向
He
き合っ
is
ている世界では
manspreading so
死こそ
hard,
が唯一
but
の
I'm not
慈悲です。
complaining.
君が言うところの先代である彼女は人類の未来
People
の
who are gonna play Honkai Star Rail who don't play this game,
しかし僕は
they're missing out.
私たちはどちらも間違っていないみたいですね。ケビン、それなら今ウサギという名をヨルムンガンドに返し、あなたを殺す責任を背負いましょう。
君にできるとでも。
もちろんできないわ。私はただ責任を背負うと言っただけよ。でもあなたが持ってるその力はあなたが経験した絶望と同等だから、誰かが私を殺そうとしている。できる見込みはほとんどない。
Alright, back to
相手が
philosophy
努力
class,
し続けて
everybody.
いけば いつかは可能になるかもしれない。その時私は全力を尽くした後
Also, welcome back. Hello,
倒される
Sullivan.
だけだ。あなたにはそういう気持ちで少し楽になってほしいと願ってるの。
それは余計なお世話だ。もちろん君は
I know
間
I
違っ
just
ていない。
briefly brought it up, but guys, I'm so
僕は
excited
崩壊
for
を消す
Star
んではな
Rail.
く檻に閉じ
I
込
have
めよ
some
うと
very
していただけ
special
だ。
plans too.
しかし僕はその期限を星の寿命と同じものにする。
たとえあなたにとってはもう何もない世界で永遠に一人で生き続けるとしても、しかも終焉の権能のせいであなたはかつての戦友のように生きる意味を再び見つけることができなくなるのに。
それ以外に方法はない。そして君の言っている意味も僕には必要ない。
そうね。そういうものがなくてもあなたはここまで歩いてこられた。では行きましょう。17号。
今ですか？
Many things beyond her understanding had occurred here, and now, yet she intended to leave immediately upon revealing her desire to kill. As a being born from code, she still found it quite difficult to use her own words and explain how humans broke promises.
ええ、私も信じられないと思ってるけど、そういうことみたいね。あなたと私はまだ人類じゃない。けれど人類だけが持つ自由を手にしたの。私たちは思いのままに生き、思いのままに死ぬこともできる。自分の運命に抗う。それはもともと人類の特権なの。しかし彼は運命を知りながらも身を投じることを選んだ。
As always, she became unresponsive once more.
やめなさい。彼のために定義を探す必要なんてないわ。でもどうしてもその存在に呼び名をつけるのなら、きっとヒーローという言葉しかないと思うわ。私はまだそんな存在に挑む資格を持っていない。
The mechanical girl provided no response. As far as she was concerned, it would take a long time to assimilate the hearts of these ambiguous yet extremely determined people. After a short delay, she followed Mr. Lin's signal and walked to the edge of the huge throne. Through the ability to travel freely between the stigma space and reality, an open door emerged, one connected to the upcoming journey of the two humans. But before that...
17号？
Oh. Oh! She watched with surprise as Prometheus abruptly turned around back to the man. She reached out her hand and slapped the godlike being with her pitiable strength. Even if he wasn't a real god, it was an action too bold for an AI and absolutely contrary to reason. And naturally, in vain.
少なくともあなたは彼女のために涙を流すべきでした。
Oh.
これは彼女の友人としての怒りです。
Oh. She knew that she'd never get an answer. Even if the man had once woken up crying late at night, it would be from too long ago. His sorrow had been tempered by time and was no longer capable of being shown like a normal person would. She was no fool and was aware of everything. But that was also why the slap was necessary. After a long silence, Prometheus finally took back her hand. She made a final display of disappointment by turning her back on him quietly. The man remained silent and simply watched as both visitors leave. For someone of his power, he was being quite lenient today. But it was a fact. The man was no king or god. He was... Kevin. I'm sorry. He was neither. Hold on, I'm sorry. No, it's he was neither human or God or whatever it said. He was Kevin. He was Kevin. Everyone having fancy names in here, and we just have Kevin. A long time passed before footsteps were heard again. Given the nature of this place, there might be too many guests here today. Every step she took was done with care, but she still made some unexpected noise when arriving in front of Kevin. Oh, she's here. Also, wait, really? You have a code, Cephalon? Or did I say Cephalon? Cellophane. Sorry, I was thinking of I don't know. I've been thinking about like Sephiroth or something. It's real? Well, there you go, guys. Free crystals. A free code for crystals. Make sure to use it while you can. Thank you, though. Thank you. I didn't expect that. What else was I gonna say? I was gonna say something, but I just got thrown off. Oh yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think they added him in the game yet, but for Star Rail, I kind of wish they added Kevin. Just for the memes, you know? But I don't think they will. Probably because of the story. She accidentally stepped on some spikes of ice when she got near Kevin. Perhaps it was impossible for anyone to guess what they were. But it seemed like they just fell onto the ground not too long ago. It brought back memories of the time she performed with tempered glass known as Rupert's Tears for the Children.
渡りガラス。
まだご存知ではなかったんです。
What is Natasha's name in
あなたに関心があ
Japanese?
るとは思えませんが。
I was completely
ハイヘビ
different.
はすでに私をヨルムンガンドから追放しています。
気にすることはない。この全てが終わったら、ヨルムンガンドも意味を失う。
分かっています。ただ、裏切りがあなたの前で起きたとき、
Watari Garasu?
何も言わずに去るほど、
Garasu?
私は傲慢ではありませんから。
Something like that is what I heard.
これは私自身の選
What
択
an
です。
interesting name.
私はニューアトラで、子供たちが地球に戻れるまで一緒にいるつもりです。すでに同僚ではなくなりましたが、子供たちに関
Oh,
わること
Raven
な
in
ので、
Japanese? Oh,
月の
that's
上
what
空
it
に
is?
来られるように、ウサギが手伝ってくれました。
She stopped here.
なるほど。君が信じているものは、すでに過去とは全く違う。
In her opinion, such behavior is self-evident for someone so fickle. Okay.
両掛け戦略を続けるといい。僕はそれを阻止したりはしないと君も知っているはずだ。
しかし、孫子、もし私が心から何かを信じていれば、きっと今日という立場になることもなかったでしょう。私は子供たちの手本になりたかったのかもしれません。鳥は飛びたいから飛べたんだ。それは鳥たちが切り開いた運命なんだ。少なくともそんな風に教えた人はそうしているとあの子たちに見せるべきだと思います。
しかしそれは真実ではないと君は知っている。
確かに鳥が飛べるのは他でもなく生まれつき飛べるからです。ですが私
You're
たちが
so
後
right.
世に残す
Why
べ
is
きもの
Raven
は
so attractive?
赤裸々な真実ではなく、
Agreed, agreed.
その真実を説明するための
I mean, look at
夢
those
ですよ
hips.
ね。全てがフィクションだとしても、それには力があります。
僕もそうであるように望んでいるよ。あの時僕はそう君に伝えただろう。
はい。
She never imagined the man would remember every word from their previous conversation. But if she could somehow find out the answer to her question about flying was something the man had sought for thousands of years, her surprise would be even more dramatic.
彼らをどんな場所に連れて行っても構わない。今はもう誰も君を止めやしない。だが渡りガラス、僕たちが話した2つの可能性はどちらも終わりを迎えていない。
He started to walk with a distant expression. It seemed he planned to go for a short trip. At this point, the former World Serpent agent finally came to understand why their sire chose to sit here. Why he stayed away from all inhabited planets.
これは
The shadow cast by the man at this moment appeared corporeal, I think. And the bizarre phenomena within it would definitely bring shock to any first-time witness. Finality, even if this abstract concept to most did somehow appear before people, it was still hardly understood. As for the human species, what could be seen but couldn't be understood was the most terrifying. The suspense, please, tell me.
渡りガラス、飛ぶ話をするときに僕たちはあることを忘れがちだ。イカロスもかつては高い空を飛んでいた。あの時手を伸ばせば彼は太陽に触れられるはずだった。
Loading? Wow. What a fat loading
申
screen.
し訳ございません
Oh
が
shit!
改めてお断りさせていただきます。
Oh!
心配しないで、試すだけでいいから。郷に行っては郷に従えって言うでしょ。
Oh my gosh!
もうすぐ着くよ。そうですね。師匠様の飛行技術って本当に
Bright voice, feeble voice.
実際私たちはもう到着しています
Resigned
よ。
voice.
一緒に神殺し走行で飛ぼうと誘っていただいた時点からです。
Also, I saw a comment about how villains in MiHoYo are well written in a way that they don't use stereotypical villains. I agree. Oh shit! Sorry. Upon being reminded, the young girl finally stopped flying and started a rapid descent. Susanna! Oh my god, wait! I just saw this on their YouTube channel, but I heard that Susanna is gonna be a character in the game. She's actually gonna have her own battlesuit. It's crazy. And for her companion, she placed the last straw which led to air sickness.
さあスーサナ、もう着いたよ。
Sorry. Oh my god. Sounds like a zombie.
師匠様、ここは私にお任せください。
In striking contrast to the quaint mountain houses, the Shikshol transport ship was hovering in midair near the landing point. And Rita Roswise awaited the arrival of her companions with her usual grace.
心配は不要です。ヘスティア号は医療設備が整っていますし、実際彼女も休憩すれば問題ないでしょう。じゃあこれって大したことではありません。スーサナさんは少々自分の適応力を見誤っていただけですよ。
It was her habitual elegance and her wish to teach her team member a lesson that prevented her to lecture the Abitur. Since Durandal and Teresa started anchoring the world, reclaiming lost ground had become quite meaningful. The Valkyries had been constantly working on liberating the land. And in charge of this area was the reasonable yet slightly odd Shikshol squad.
何はともあれ、任務を続行しましょう。彼女ならすぐに回復できるはずです。でも私が彼 女を連れて先に戻るっていうのはどう？時間はあまりかからないと思うし。
容赦してあげてください。それにすでに入手した情報によると、この任務もそんなに難しくはありません。
往復する時間よりも先に任務をクリアできるってこと？
その通りです。それに輸送艦に乗った方が B 級バルキリーにとって心地よいでしょう。
そうだよね。それにしても。
She seemed to have already finally realized her mistake and started to awkwardly change the topic.
ここは大巨山だよね。ああ、出発しよう。話によれば近くの敵を全部倒せばいいんだよね。
簡単に言えばその通りですが、厳密に言うと聖魂計画の意思に従い空間を編纂し続ける怪物を倒しても、その進捗を一時的に遅らせるだけで本当の意味ではここを奪還できません。一気に片付ける鍵は師匠様のような聖魂覚醒者の資質にあるんです。
私？
Is Data gonna be in Star Rail? I
聖
kind of
魂
forgot.
計画での聖魂覚醒者の空間拡張能力
If
を
not,
頼
I
れば
hope so.
敵を倒すと同時に編纂を薄められます。その後は旋回一条でより簡単にここを捕獲定着できます。そこまで終わらせられれば聖魂計画はこの地をどうすることもできなくなります。
それがバルキリーの報告によくある表現、工業化、それとも自動化かな？
そういう言い方でも問題ありません。
とにかく私たちのすることは海炎城やセイフレイヤにいた時と大して変わらないってことだね。じゃあ目の前のエリアから始めようかな。あれ？この前テキパキとしてなかったらセイフレイヤもこんな風になってたってこと？
Whoa.
いいえ。というより、キアナさんがこの状況よりもずっと大変だったセイフレイヤを取り戻してくれたんです。
ところでキアナたちは本当に無事なの？
彼女たちを信じましょう。より困難な状況を彼女たちは経験していますから。
じゃあお寿司様は彼女なら心配ないだろうね。
ええ、それにゼーレさんも協力していますから。
Oh, look at this. So beautiful. Oh, she's ran. Boop. Have a good weekend. Also, today's my birthday. Happy birthday! I mean, happy birthday. Oh god. I'm lagging. Holy shit. I'm lagging so hard. I didn't even know what's going on. Alright, we got our combo. Boom! I'm lagging so hard. What is going on? It's just the game. The game alone is just lagging. Holy moly. I've never had this happen before. What is going on? What did this update do to the game? Yeah, it's like 30 FPS. Guess I'll just double check.
本当に予想外だね。
Oh. Something running in the background? Surprisingly, no. But it's a good way to check.
これで終わり？
このエリアは終わりに近づいてきましたね。
The PC was not prepared for Honkai? I think Honkai didn't prepare for me.
拡張を終わらせるにはまだ少し時間がかかるかと。それに確認しなければならないもっと大事なこともあります。
もっと大事なこと？
やはりそうでしたか。
それで何があったの？
退去山はもともと人気が少なく、今から結論を出すのは少
Rita's
し早い
boobs
か
still
もしれません。
breathe.
ちょっと
It
途中で
bothers me.
話をやめないでよ。
申し訳
No
あり
one
ません。
else's breeds.
簡単に言うと、今までの奪還行動の中で
Rita explained to Lee Sushang.
そんなことがあったの？
まだわかりません。ですので、師匠様、任務を続けましょう。
My god. I am so confuzzled, everybody. What is going on? How will this all come together in the end?
これはそのまま消えた。これも計画のうちなの？
どうでしょう。動ける精
Well,
魂覚醒者
I
は
can't run
もともと
fast.
限られていますから。もしかしたら師匠様ほどの能力があれば、それも合理的なことかもしれません。
リタの言いたいことはわかるよ。でも状況がより複雑。リタ様、師匠様。あの声はスーサナ。
Huh?
彼女がなぜここに？
She's all the way over there? Ah, the BGM is so nice. Oh, oh, there she is. Are we gonna get her? Are we gonna get this outfit from her? I know she's getting her own battle suit, but I hope that they still keep this one.
出発。スーサナ、やっぱりあんただったんだね。師匠様、リータ様も。うん、この辺で作戦任務を遂行してるんだ。でもスーサナ
Oh,
は
it's
輸送
from
艦
the
にいた
event?
んじゃないの？
Oh, nice.
どれくらい気絶してたかは分かりませんが、目覚めた時にはアルビトルが看病してくれてて、輸送艦での作業は彼女一人でできますから、師匠様たちのいる方向を目指して出発したんです。その結果、合流するどころか何度も怪物に遭遇して、仕方なく戦いながら探すしかなくて。怪物。スーサナ、あんたは本当にすごいよ。あんたのおかげだったんだね。私が。師匠様、何の話ですか？
師匠様が言いたいのは、いろいろあったのに、スーサナさんが先に任務に出た私たちよりもずっと早く虚数の造
Oh
物
my
を
god.
片付けたということです。違う道を歩いていたのですが、その戦果は確かに称賛せざるを得ませんね。
虚数の造物ですか？でもガイドブックには。そうだよ、結構厄介だったの。前から言おうとしてたんだけど、もっと自信を持っていいんだよ、スーサナ。私が世間に触れたばかりの頃は今のあんたよりもずっとヘナチョコだったよ。師匠様、そんなことを言わないでください。私は見た目が植物っぽいから弱そうな怪物だと思っていたので、つい
無意識でもそうでなくても戦果は嘘をつきませんよ。今度不朽なる刃で総合評価を行うときは、スーサナさんが自分の限界に挑戦できるように、その点も踏まえて判断しますね。でも今は任務を続けましょう。
それもそうだね。世間では調子に乗りすぎるとバカを見るからね。はい、スーサナ、油断しないよう気をつけますね。
She's so cute.
かしこまりました。
Also, you guys said she was a dancer?
の
Is that part of
ス
her
ーサナの見せ場が来たかな。
abilities?
師匠様とリタ様がいるのに見せ場なんてありませんよ。
I don't even know what's going on anymore. The game is just so dead. I'll double check my settings, but I don't think it changed anything. Oh. Yeah, I don't know, guys. I just believe this is just one of MiHoYo's or Honkai Impact's patches, you know? It happens sometimes. Woo! Probably, yeah, it might be the effect. Guess I could always turn it down. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna use it right away. Ooh! Ooh! There we go. Oh, sorry. I was staring at the wall and I didn't even think to look down. Was that the... That kind of looked like the Sumeru palms. What is it called again? It starts with A.
このエリア、大気山全体は正常な状態に戻っています。しかし空間の拡張はまだ終わっていないので、もうしばらく待つことになります。また、先ほど話したことに関してですが、こういう時になっても住人を助けられなかったとしたら、奪還途中で他の部隊が観測した異常現象も決して偶然ではないと思います。
住人？リタ様、それって。待って、あそこに人がいるよね。
What the? Oh my god, it's the reused models.
お待ちください。
The reused old grandpa model. And the kid. So... Oh! They're not real?
まさか心霊現象？
そんなに心配する必要はありません。これも分かりやすい異常現象の一つです。話すと長くなりますから、ここの空間が安定しましたら主教様に状況を報告しましょう。もしかしたら私たちが直面しているのは
They're saving up money for Star Rail?
勝てない状況かもしれません。
No, they don't need to worry about that. They don't need to worry about that. I already funded most of it. From my gacha pulls. 15 minutes later.
やっぱりそうだったのね。本当に大変だわ。それでどういう結
And
論
I'm
に
gonna
達したの？
continue once Star Rail comes out. They're gonna get more and more and more until I collect every single character in the game. For someone like her who found it difficult to understand terms, perhaps skipping the reasoning and going straight to the conclusion would be more effective. Speaking of gacha, by the way, I was going on a gacha spree on this one game. I was really enjoying it. I know it wasn't like popular or anything, and I spent a lot of money in that game. And then one day I boot up the game and it was like, this game is shutting down its servers, or it's closing down on this date. Here's your compensation money, blah blah blah. And I was like, God damn it! I poured like hundreds in that game. I was actually kind of enjoying it, even though it was a little cheesy. It was so sad. It's one of Tower of it's by the same company who does Tower of Fantasy, but it's for an app game, and it's like this dress-up fashion game. And even though it was kind of cheesy and cliche, I kind of still enjoyed it a little bit, because I like those type of games, but I put some money into that game because I really enjoyed some of the outfits and actually trying really hard in the game. And I was just like, man, I was so sad. Similar to Tower Fantasy? No, it's from the same company. It's by I don't remember, but it's by the same company who does Tower Fantasy. And I know this because when they announced that they were shutting down the game, they were like, also if there was any, you know, remaining gems or whatever, that we can convert those to Tower Fantasy currency for you. And I was like, oh, that's cool. But oh well. I already have everything ish in Tower Fantasy, so yeah. Tower Fantasy shutting down? No. It's another game. Guys, it's another game by Tower Fantasy. It's not Tower Fantasy. It's the company. They have a game called Fashion Dream on the phone app store. And I played it for a bit. And they're shutting that game down. So, yeah. It was really sad, but I guess I sort of understood why. So, but I was really sad because I was like, man, I put a lot of money in that game.
簡単に言いますと、私たちが見たものはいわゆる
True, Fashion Dreamer on the Switch. I remember that. Wasn't that in the
蜃気楼のような
Nintendo
ものです。
Direct?
つまり彼らは今別の場所で
Tower
暮らして
Fantasy's
る
doing fine though?
ええ
Oh, they definitely are
彼
doing
らの
fine.
夢の中で
The amount of times I put money in that
ま
game
だ多くの人々
and
を
still
解
had the
放でき
lowest
ていません。
rates.
そして
Yeah.
私たちの作戦半径が長くなればなるほど助けられるものが少なくなります。
実際3人が見たあの投影もごく稀な状況でしか観測できないの。現在の作戦範囲内で私たちが奪還した場所の大多数では人影すら見られなかったわ。でも先ほどリタ様のご両親を助けたばかりじゃないですか。それは多分彼らがもともと天命本部の近くで暮らしてたからだと思うわ。近くのナポリ一帯だと自然に帰還できた人口の比率は 50% 前後まで下がってる。そして住人たちもいろいろ怯えてる。安心させるためにはこう伝えるしかなかった。大崩壊はすでに始まってるけど天命が必死に戦ってるからルールに従って自身と家族を守ってってね。本当に困った計画だよね。
No.
成婚計画って。でもヨルムンガンド側にも手伝ってくれる人がいるって話もしてたよね。それってどういうこと？詳細はまだわからないわ。通信の仕方を見るとウサギじゃないかと思うんだけど、相手が実際に提供してくれた内容を見
I
ると
see.
個人的な行動とも思えないの。相手は正体を隠したいようで旋回一条付近に空白の精魂空間の残片を大量に送ってきただけなのよ。私たちならその残片を利用することで地球奪還の効率を上げられるって向こうは気づいてるみたいね。
長光様の推測ではニューアトラに残っている精魂覚醒者と関係があるのかもしれないと。あくまで推測ですが、
とにかくあの人たちはまだ精魂計画が紡いだ夢の中にいる。空間奪還と人々を夢から目覚めさせることは別って話でしょ。
ええ、その通りです。
道理で勝てない状況だって言ってたわけだ。
私たちの計画は順調に進んでいて、地球奪還自体も成し遂げられると思いますが、
Me too. I like this BGM.
最終的に私たちが奪還できるのはほとんど人がいない地球になります。
They really know how to
それ
put
は
you
ダ
in
メ
the
だよ。
mood.
最後まで戦ったのに結局精魂計画と変わらない結
Whether
果し
it's
か得られない
to
だなん
put
て
you in fear
認めるわけ
or
には
to
いか
make
ない
you
でしょ。
sad.
ええ、それが私たち
Anything.
が改善すべきところなの。幸い今の状況も主導権がないわけじゃない。例えばこういう夢によって作られた問題を相手にするなら私たちは自ら中に入ってみてもいいかもしれないわね。
Oh boy, is this the loading thing? Oh god. Hello? Game? Uh-oh. Did the game just freeze? Oh! The power of patience, everybody. Okay, I see the loading symbol. It showed up just now. Holy crap! Why is it so bad today? It was a dreamy ball. When the curtains fell, the stars were still sparkling. When the echo died down, the fragrance of the intertwined petals remained. Here, the origin of the new life resided. Everything was at an end, but nothing was truly over.
ええ、
May!
進みなさいってば。そうよね。じゃあ、行ってくるわ。その足取りは
Oh, I want this bridge
鳥のよう
thing.
に軽やかで、
I want this
そ
bridge
の
thing.
思考は
I just
澄
have
ん
to
だ波
clear
のよう
something, I
に
think,
清
to
ら
get
か
it.
その意志は盤石のように固く、
My god, she's... that was super gay.
彼女の未来
She
は
shines as bright and radiant as the gems.
彼女の愛する者と共に紡ぐ。
My god, I can't! It's gonna make me act up! Oh, did it say something before? Oh, as expected. Upon entering the chaotic planet directory again, she failed to locate her companions who could unlock the only path for her. Only she remained in the boundless chaos, and the dense threads lurking around her.
ブローニャちゃんの判断は間違ってなかったよね。私はずっと一方通行の道を歩いてた。だから引き返そうとした時、私は全く違う道に入ってしまった。
As for her exact location in the planet directory and how far away her companions are, all of these were unknown to her. But besides the abnormally rapid increase in enemies in the increasingly warped space, there was one more thing that truly bothered her. What resided far away at the limits of her senses. It went in and out of hiding as if it was hidden in the shadows of the forest or the undercurrents of a deep lake.
ケビン？いや、違う。似てるけど、彼じゃないわ。
Hmm? She recalled what she experienced in the final crater. Compared to then, the unknown force did not feel like it was awaiting a challenge. But a different thought gradually took form in her mind.
あんな存在に気づいたら、二人もきっと同じように考える。だったら、たとえ私が起点に戻れなくても、同じ目標に向かっていけば、私たちの道はいずれ交わるはず。
Hmm. Uh-oh. Oh.
私を止めるつもり？
Ooh!
あそこに、
Oh!
あなたたちにとっ
I've
て
never played
大
this
事なお
battle
宝
suit
が隠
before.
れてるってことかしら。
I have her, but I never tried her. Oh! That was cool! Oh wait, it's teaching me. Oh, what? Whoa. Oh my god! That's pretty cool. Hold on, before I move forward with this, let me just check my settings real quick. Also, is the BGM loud, by the way? I just want to know. Oh, I can't even... You know what, let's do that. Time for you? Okay. Oh, shit. Wow. Wait until you pop the ulti.
あのエネルギーどんどんクリア
Oh. It's not letting me at the moment because it keeps dropping to 0 at the moment.
隙だらけね
Which is probably part of the story.
でも他の波動もあるみたい
Wow.
起動なり
She's so cool. The Ulta story lock? Ah, I gotta see it.
キリがないわねいい加減うんざりしてきたわ少し乱暴な手を使いましょうライコここに現れなさい
Oh shit! What the heck?
息を止めなさい
Wait, was that it? Was that the?
ライコここに現
That's
れ
the
なさい
ulti? Oh wow! That's so cool!
失礼隙だらけねビジ重圧を断ち切るライコ
You do it again. Yeah, she became Metal Gear Rising in this ulti. Oh,
兵は機動なり
there's so many of them.
ライコ
I'm gonna keep doing it.
息を止めなさい
Pew 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 pew. Meh, 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 meh.
隙だらけね前進一斉
My God, there's just so. Oh, okay, we're done. You can aim the ulti with joystick. Oh, 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 oh! She created a portal.
動いてる針と糸が一定の数になると網も揺れ始めて弱点をさらすこのひびの奥に何が隠されてるか見せてもらいましょう
I'll show you my crack. Anyways. Please end the silence. Yay! They reunited!
メイ先輩
どうやら私の判断は正しかったみたいキアナちゃんブローニャちゃん二人もあの力を感じたのね
あの力ってメイ先輩じゃなかったの？あれが起源の権能だって私もブローニャもそう思ってた。とにかく合流できましたしひとまず状況を整理しましょう。じゃあ今のメイ先輩は
雷の律者であり起源の律者でもあるとはいえ違うのは名前くらいかしら起源の権能の理解に関してはまだ時間が必要なの何でも断ち切れるこの感覚も起源の権能のおまけだけだと思う残念ながら終焉の律者や眉に関する情報は入手できてないわ
大丈夫です。それも博士たちの想定の範囲内ですからまずは話を現状に戻しましょう。メイ姉さんが今言ったあの力が起源の権能でなければ学園長が話してた異常現象と関係があるとブローニャは思います。
異常現象
They told May what happened earlier. Meanwhile,
もう一つの結論を先に話そう
Einstein!
終焉の眉は人類の夢その集合体の最
Been
深
so
部に
long.
隠されているのかもしれない
Long before Sushang's group achieved any results, another strategic meeting about the Earth's future had started.
つまり地球奪還の行動は結局
最終的に終焉を超える行動に結びつくってことか
Oh
しら。
no. Did someone say
この
science
問題
time?
を2つの面から考えてみて。まずは最近の行動結果を見る
Time
限り
to kick
夢
back
にいる
your
人たちを地
legs,
球の空間
everyone.
とともに現実に帰還させることは難しい。一方、みんなが月から持ち帰ったサンプルを解析したとしても、旋回一条は終焉の眉の位置を特定できない。それはつまり私たちが通り抜けることができない何らかの障壁が眉を隠してるってことよ。今ある情報から見ると、そういったレベルの障壁はあの夢の集合体以外に
Oh no.
選択肢はな
I
い
can
わ。
imagine Star Rail's gonna have stuff like this
だが
too.
幸いにも僕たちには挽回する余地がある。
Please.
今の問題は
その前に確認したいこと
Speaking
があ
of
る。
Star Rail.
テレサ主教、誰もが一定の代価を支払うことになるとしても、世界を元に戻す覚悟はできている。そうだな。
何があったの？それはすでに天命とネゲントロピー、ひいてはヨルムンガンドの一部メンバーの共通認識だと思ってるんだけど。あんたの言う通り。
I need Welt in Star
レオ
Rail.
と本題に入りましょう。
ああ、原理的に言うと、前に話したあの現象が起きた原因はそんなに複雑な話じゃない。人類の夢を全て一箇所に集めると、精神のアダムという巨人が現れる。
Sorry guys, give me 1 second. I have to give something to my dad. It's really important, so I'll be right back. Give me a second. Okay, wait a minute. Oh shit. I have a package too? Hold on. Oh wait, I thought my dad was asking me to give him something else. Never mind. Hold on. My parents aren't home, so I have to... Hold on, I'll be right back. I'm back. She mentioned dad and package and I just thought of egg round 2. No, actually, so my dad isn't home, so he can't do that. And this package is for me, and I got Pantsu. I just ordered some underwears off of Amazon because I'm too lazy to go shopping myself or touch grass, so I just ordered it through Amazon. So, yeah, I just wanted some more pantsuits. That's it. What color? There's like 12 of them, so... it's different colors, so... But yeah. Wait, did I read that? Oh, I think I did.
ああ、人々の夢をつないでいるのが精神のアダムだ。故に彼らは互いの精魂空間を共有できる。
精魂空間を共有？
結果から見ると、彼らの精魂空間は干渉し合うことで互いの情報の空白を埋めているようだ。外部との接触を拒んだセンチネル族は現代社会の暮らしを理解できないだろう。人類は交流と想像だけで未知の世界を具体的に認識することはできないんだ。精魂が記録しているのは言語や画面のような簡単な概念だけじゃない。精魂空間の共有によって実現するのは限りなくリアルに近い夢の世界だ。
そしてその夢は人と人との差を利用し、彼らの求める未来や潜在的な理想を映し出す。ユートピアそのものね。
とにかく夢の主は向き合うはずの現実を潜在意識で拒む。今までの手段で彼らを解放できない理由はそんな単純なものだ。俺たちが奥深くに入るほど空間への影響力が弱くなり、潜在意識の拒絶に抵抗するのも難しくなる。みんなが子供の頃注射を怖がったようにな。
つまり夢を見てる人
It's
たち
tribe that never met people outside their island?
彼らがそう願っていないからなの？
Like an actual real thing? Or in the
結局の
game?
ところ、夢
Lore.
は自分の潜在意識と直接交流する手段に過ぎないの。だから夢を見る人の感情や好みに
Oh,
左右され
real.
てしまう。
Okay.
それを避けることはできないの。技術面で言うと、夢の集合体はブラックホールのように一種の得意点になってる。私たちが虚数化した地球を現実に戻しても大して影響を
How
与え
does
られないの。
Mihoyo come up with this?
ここまで話してて一番腹が立つのは、私たちが彼らを解放するための方法を考えてるっていうのに、本人たちはまだ虚数空間でいい夢を見てるってところよ。考えただけで血圧が上が
I
るわ。
swear Mihoyo's like the Area 51 of science.
生き物としての本能だからね。被害者たちは自分が夢の中にいることにすら気づいていない。夢から目覚めるわけがないだろ
う。知らないわよ。彼らは夢に隠れられることに喜ぶべきね。でないと私のテスラ10562で頭を叩かれて目覚めることになるわ。
つまり私たちの今までの努力は無駄ってことかしら。
残念ながらその通りよ。夢の集合体もしくは精神のアダムは自らを強化し続ける情報の眉。ケビンをボコボコにしたって状況は変わらないわ。
もちろんケビンをボコボコにするというのもテスラ博士の冗談だよ。
うるさいわね。
とにかく状況はかなり不利ってことよね。じゃあさっき話してた
I'm waiting for Teresa's moment,
代
guys.
価がかなり大きいみたい
I
だけど。
just want Teresa to shine.
ベルト、あんたから話して。
いいだろう。先ほど言ったように精神のアダムは人々の目覚めたくないという願望のせいで非常に硬くなっている。となると最も安定した夢を狙って撃破すれば残った夢は不安定になり徐々に解体されていく。
撃破？
ええ。エネルギーを用いた武器で爆撃して武力的な手段で頑固者を一掃すること自体はできるけど、
まさか夢を消された人たちはどうなるの？
おそらく精神面で重いダメージを受けることになる。精神のアダムが背負ってるのは通常の意味での夢じゃない。美しいものを求める人々の意志なんだ。 外部の力でそれを壊してしまうと、記憶、感情、夢、さらに願望というもの自体が夢と共に破壊されてしまう。夢の主にとってそれは精神世界の津波のようなものだ。現実世界に戻った彼らはどうなるか。ポジティブに考えてもうつ病患者のような状況に陥ってしまうだろう。何しろ
I'm not sure if someone has done this already, but
願望を失ってし
I
まう
want
ことは
someone to make an
全てを
original
失う
song
ことと同じだから
dedicated
ね。
to Teresa
つまり
in her
そ
magical
の人
idol
にとって
form.
人生そのもの
And the
の意味を
lyrics
失
have
うってこ
titty
と
titty in it. Or at least in the background.
人類の潜在意識の
That's
集
like an
合体に
idolish
正
pop
面から
song.
対抗すれば
That'd be
多
so
くの
fun.
人々が犠牲になる。テレサさん、それは僕たちがそうすると決めた時に支払わなければならない代価だよ。
Teresa was at a loss of words. Just a little while ago, she firmly believed herself capable of paying any price for the future of this world. Now that she'd finally become the leader of Shikshaw after experiencing countless setbacks and growing pains, no one would doubt her resolve and will when she made the promise. However, when the price wasn't hers to pay, she found herself incapable of giving an answer. Teresa suddenly opened her mouth, yet failed to utter a single word. Every word she desired to speak felt like it weighed a ton. It was the weight of deciding the fate of countless people.
本当に腹が立つわ。
When are you
あの人た
not?
ち自身にも腹が立つけど、このまま彼らの運命を決めてしまったら、私たちはユルヌンガンドと大して変わらないでしょ。
ああ、だからこそこのプランは今まで放置されていた。たとえ本物の神でも誰かの人生を決める権利など持ってはいない。これは今までネゲントロピーが守ってきた信念だ。しかし今、そんな理不尽なやり方が僕たちにとって唯一の活路になってしまった。地球奪還も意味がなくなり、終焉の眉の位置を割り出す方法も行き詰まっている。他のプランを考える時間はそう多くないんだ。
ムカつくわ。どうしても我慢できないのよ。立場が変
The
わっても
slam sound
より良い
effect.
答えを見つけられるわけがない。まるでケビンに嘲笑されてるみたいじゃない。確かにあのふぬけどもに対してはちょっとした痛い目に合わせてやりたいと思ってるけど、本当にこのままやけになってあんな心ない成婚計画が好き勝手してるのを放っておいていいの？
嘲笑されてるというより、むしろ問い詰められてる気分だわ。もし人類が文明のために何かを捨てなければならないなら、ケビンは私たちにどんな答えを望んでるの？
Suddenly, she recalled Kevin's calm and indifferent eyes while she confronted him.
そうね。彼はとっくに彼の選択をした。成婚計画。それが彼の答えだった。彼は答えを期待していないかもしれないし、これも私たちのために残した試練じゃないかもしれないけど、それでも私たちは答えを出さなければならない。
Hmm.
そういえば、あの時、
Whoa.
もしかしたら暴力は夢の集合体を突破する唯一の方法じゃないかもしれない。成婚計画に捕獲された時、偶然だったとはいえ、私は確かに自分が夢の中にいるって気づいたの。それならあの精神のアダムも打ち破ることができないわけじゃないと思う。
A while later.
再び成婚計画のメインネットワークをかき回すことで精神のアダム内部に潜入し、閉ざされた夢を崩し、連鎖反応で解体を狙う。
Hello, Hex.
そして夢が緩んだ時、
Chillin' here while I
正常
cook.
空間の定着を進
You
め、
know what's going on?
その人たちを現実に帰還させる。同時にその過程で終焉の眉の座標を
Also, yes, everyone, I will also be playing Honkai Star Rail. Of
第一
course.
歩が順調に終わ
I'll
れ
be
ば
like one of the first
その後
people.
の行動も理論上問題はないと思う。
Did I skip something? I didn't. Okay.
そうなると
I thought a
今の
narration
ところ
like
主な問題
came
は
for a
一つ
split
だけ
second.
どうやって内部から夢を崩すの？
Let him cook.
成婚計画の中で
Literally.
私は夢を見てるって気づいたことでそれを突破するきっかけを手にしたの。夢の頑丈さが現実に対する拒絶から来てるなら夢の主に何らかの形でそれを受け入れてもらえばあの固い夢たちを緩ませることもできるわよね。
知ってると思うけど少なくとも一部の人にとって夢は現実よりずっと魅力があるのよ。テレサ、その考えは本当に実現可能かもしれないわ。ほら、あの人たちにとって夢は現実より魅力があるでしょ。じゃあ私たちが手伝って成婚計画以外のところで彼らの夢を作らせれば、成婚計画の夢の集合体から見れば現実と夢の関係が逆転することになるでしょ。
ごめんなさい、ちょっとついていけてないかも。どうしてそうすると夢と現実が逆転するの？
もうこう考えてみなさい。その人たちは欲しいものがあるからこそ夢に執着するのよね。目の前の夢ではその願いを満たすことができないって気づかせたら相手は新しい世界を切り開きたいと願うはずよ。
Honkai has fate syndrome,
もともと楽
where
園のように
every historical
見える夢
figure is a
の集合体は
female.
現実的な枷になる。
Yep.
そうすれば個人個人が夢の集合体自体を否定することになるでしょ。
つまり自分で何かを作りたいと考えるように相手を誘導すればその人はおのずと精神のアダムと敵対する立場になるってこと？
おそらく敵対よりはずっと穏やかだが紛れもなく非協力的になるだろうな。
ああ、本当の創造は集団の潜在意識に対する反発。試す価値はあると思うよ。
ただこの方向で試してみる場合おそらくやり始めたら最後までやり遂げる必要があるだろう。
ね？
ああ、それもそうね。それが効果があるやり方ならプラン自体にランダム性があるせいで私たちは結果をコントロールできない状況になる。運悪く防御力がより強い精神のアダム2号を誕生させてしまったら今までの努力が全部水の泡よ。
それならより試す価値があるじゃないか。
はあ？ボサ頭あんた
Not
は
this
冒
BGM.
険を主張しているわけじゃないよ。僕たちが話し合ったように夢を壊す戦術は本当に見えるが大火力が必要だし途中で発生するリスクの予想も難しい。ケビンが直接干渉してくる可能性も含めてね。だから技術面で言うと2つのプランのどちらがいいか判断しづらい。だったらより人間らしいプランを選ばない手はないだろう。というより第一歩の操作が成功したらあとは人類に助ける価値があるかどうかの検証をするだけだよ。テスラ博士、君の怒りも非合理的なものではない。人類がただ一方的に助けられるだけの立場でいるなら僕たちは飼いならされたハムスターと大して変わらない。自立して生きる能力などなく世界を変える意志もない。そんな人は救わなくたっていい。
まあいいわ。あんたはそういう意地の悪い人間だってもっと早く気づくべきだったわ。
いや、僕は君よりも人類の根性と可能性を信じている。ただそれだけさ。人類には助ける価値があると僕は信じている。でなければキアナたちが世界はより美しくなると何度も何度も思うはずないだろう。ましてやそうでなければ成婚計画が構築した夢の集合体もあれほどの美しい夢を作り出せるわけがない。違うかい？
俺はアインの考えに賛成する。確かにこれは最後までやり遂げなければならないプランだ。だが俺たちが人類の素晴らしさを信じている限りこれはより試す価値のあるプランだと思う。成婚計画に抗うことが人類の自我と抽象の戦いなら 人類全体の運命が決まるこの戦いには人類全体が参戦するべきだ。
好きだらけの考えだったのに、まさかここまで話し合うことになるとはね。でもみんなが賛成してくれたなら。
ええ、このプランで行きましょう。
同胞が俺たちを失望させないことを信じよう。
次は夢に入る人を決める段階だね。理論上参加する人が多ければ多いほど理想的だが、何事も始めが大事だからね。僕たちには先駆けとなる人が必要だ。精魂空間に対して十分な忍耐力を持ち、夢の中で迷ったりせず、人を振幅させる話術も必要。
そんな相手ならあなたたちの前に一人いるでしょ。
それって
I was literally thinking the same thing. I was like,
でもデュランダル
wonder if
たち
they're
が
gonna
奪還され
send
ていることは
Teresa.
あんたに定着させなけれ
It
ばいけない
sounds a lot like they're talking about
き
Teresa.
っとジークフリートがうまくやってくれると思うわ。彼はずっと後方で待機してて愚痴をこぼしていたから。他の作戦面の手配に関してはリタ、長光、琥珀たちを信じてる。彼女たちならきっと正確な判断をしてくれるはずよ。
しかし精神のアダムの内部はまだ未知のエリア。あ、そういえばビシュヌの能力で。確かにそう考えると作戦スタッフの中でテレサさんより向いている人はいないと思う。
あれは最後の切り札だけどね。
Please make a song.
でも
Please make a song
客
about
観
Teddy
的な理由
Teddy.
よりも
Teddy Teddy 大勝
み
利。
んな忘れてるなんて言わないわよね。授業を担当することはあまりないけど、私は学園長なのよ。
Any upcoming anime I'm excited for? I haven't really been watching a lot lately, but I know new seasons are coming out for already existing ones. Like, well, I actually need to catch up on Attack on Titan, but I heard the episode was really long and also it left on a major cliffhanger or something, so someone told me I should just wait until that comes out or something like that. So I guess I'm waiting on that, and I don't know. What other? There's like, oh yeah, there's a second season for. I gotta look this up, guys. Hold on, no, I need to look it up. Give me a second. I gotta go on my anime list. That's where I always look. Oh yeah, there's something about, isn't it Demon Slayer and then Dr. Stone? Those are coming like next month. Tonikaku Kawaii second season. I don't watch these other ones, but yeah, so far those are the only ones I'm aware of coming in spring. I also need to catch up on Vinland Saga season 2. Yeah, I'm a little behind, so there's a lot of stuff I'm kind of still needing to go back to. Oh yeah, Jujutsu Kaisen season 2 is coming out. Yeah. Masamune Kun no Revenge R? What the heck? Was that a second season? Or is this an alternative? Oh, wait. Oh my god, it's been so long since I've seen that. Okay. Yeah, I have some, I guess, in mind. Why do birds fly? Few would ever ask such an unnecessary question now. Perhaps the birds, even if they could speak, wouldn't be able to explain it. Similarly, even if humans realized that they only had true freedom over how they died, they would not be able to explain why it was their only freedom. And they would never be able to provide a definite answer for it. But a long time ago, when the world was still foreign to mankind, they still wanted to explore everything unknown in this world, and they refused to accept any questions that were without answers. So, when a certain person looked up at the sky, he would ask,
鳥はなぜ飛ぶと思う?
What the? Hey, it's Kevin and Sue. A speech about it was being held here. If time was turned back by 1,000 years, every philosopher would be the pioneer of civilization, remembered in history in different ways. Kevin in a toga. Sages whose wisdom transcended time, that was what they were called. But they were no different from infants to the man. It wasn't due to his nature. After experiencing it all, younglings like them couldn't cause a single wave in his heart.
もちろん、かつての私は必要のない疑問だと思っていた。鳥たちはもともと飛べる。それは私たちが持ち合わせている本能と同じで、神様が許した施しなのだ。しかし、こんなこじつけに等しい理由でも、なぜ鳥が飛べるかについての解釈でしかない。なぜ飛ぼうとする
Sure
の
to
か
use
は
that
不明な
code
ま
to
ま
get
だ。
free gems. Someone seemed to be quietly shushing as it sounded like a meaningless argument.
みんな聞いてくれ。ここにいる一人一人は生まれつき見る能力、聞く能力、遠方へと旅立つ能力、すべてを征服する能力を備えている。しかし、それは一種の権力なのだ。それを放棄した者も私たちはたくさん見てきた。しかし、飛ぶことを諦めた鳥を見たことがないのはなぜか。
Everything quieted down.
私が言いたいのは、もし運よく世界の起源まで戻れたとき、最初に目にする鳥は翼を持っていないのかもしれない。その生き物が持っているのはきっと神に祈りを捧げることで授かった翼ではなく、空に触れたいという思いを秘めた月のごとく高貴な心臓なのだ。
実に勇気のある人だ。
As he'd expected, his speech immediately caused a commotion in the crowd. After all, in this God-fearing age, there was little support for thoughts like this. Of course, it wouldn't bring him any harm, so the man wasn't very worried. According to Sue, it was how the era is. Countless different thoughts were clashing against each other, and they would form common beliefs that led the civilization forward. It was why they must go to the people and listen to what they had to say. Sue, he should be almost done. A long time had passed since the two of them returned as pioneers and started helping the new gen reshape their civilization. With the help of their long lifespans and transcendent knowledge, they deftly entered history, aiding its development in secret. He did not turn around to verify if his companions were still behind him. They had made a promise to always be by each other's side, no matter what. He never doubted that promise.
しかし、今回はいつもより長いようだ。
The man raised his hand and checked it briefly, but cold did not seep out from there, and even until he finished listening to the speech. Clearly, he was getting better at controlling his own body temperature. Just like his growth in this aspect, everything else would take a turn for the better. That was what he thought. Even if it was too late for him, regardless of which aspect took a turn for the better.
行こう。別の場所に行ってみるべきだ。
Holy shit! He began to lose interest in everything here. He had always considered the topic discussed before him meaningless. For the sake of a grander goal, and with Sue and his help, civilization would avoid the mistakes they made and take a better path forward. But on some very rare days, a thought like this passed his mind. Is humanity destined from birth to take the same path? Perhaps the guidance I provide them is just my own wishful thinking? Wow. It was a very distant memory for him. Unlike his companion, the man was not affected by a certain side effect and hence didn't remember every moment of his life. Actually, Even the absolutely important moments from 50,000 years ago required frequent recollection to remain in his memory. Everyone has experienced something similar. No matter how important a person or event may be, memories of them blur in time. That is an admonition of the flesh which often gives birth to self-hatred. Even he was no exception. Only...
先ほどの記憶はすでに忘れ去られた断片だ。ここに再びこの身に帰ってきたのだろうか。
He looked around. Within the darkness was a surging dreamland formed by billions of minds. It was known as spiritual Adam. When one was in it while conscious, its clear outline would appear.
まあいい。そう重要なことでもない。
Indeed, in his opinion, the memory shared certain attributes with his current actions. Reshaping civilization, it had been his job for thousands of years. Even if he was well aware of Project Stigma's potential results, the man acted just the same. He habitually wished to witness the world that was resolved by his hands. Oh, observe human dreams. My? Whoa.
これは
Do I play as Kevin?
蘇った記憶ではなく、君たちの夢
What is that?
すまない。
Whoa. I'm Kevin? Oh shit. Wait, Teresa's the POV. Hold on. Not long ago. Wait, oh, I didn't even get to proceed further. Only boundless darkness lays ahead. Teresa walked slowly through the boundless void as the darkness swallowed her footprints. Countless noisy whispers and faint flickering lights surrounded her. They were reflections of the dreamlands, traces humans left behind in Tragic Stigma. It was the first time Teresa realized that even light can be oppressive and heavy like the ocean's depths. She just walked silently, and as time passed, bright light appeared before her eyes.
行きましょう。
Ikimashou. Oh, okay. Let's start with Kevin's first, I guess, since that's initially what I was going to do anyway. Are we gonna go back to high school? Oh.
おい、マジかよ。前も残業で来られないって言ってたよな。
あいつらのプロジェクトチームがどうなってるのかお前も知ってるだろう。ありゃどうしようもねえ。さっさと行こう。
They do not look like middle-aged man or men, and they don't look like the voices match their faces either.
ねえ、ヘアピンを止めるのを手伝って。早く早く。
Woman in love.
だからこれはバレッタでクロスヘアピンじゃないってば。なんで一緒につけるのよ。
Wow, whiny much.
まあまあ大丈夫よ。ずっと行きたがってたじゃない。他のことは後でどうにかできるから。ライブを見逃したら次なんてないよ。天子はなんとかごまかしてあげるから心配しないで。
でもちょっと怖い。
Are they twins?
ねえ、あそこにいる知らないおじさんがずっと見てきてるんだけ
Old
ど。
guy? Me? I'm old? They're twins. Oh. Hot dog.
大丈夫、大丈夫。一旦家に帰ろうか。
でも私もっといい学校に行けるはずだったのに。
Oh, true. I mean, he is 50,000 years old, but he doesn't look old.
父さんは十分満足して
He
るよ。
still looks like in his
何しろ
20s.
自慢の娘だからな。
でも私
おや、泣かないでくれ。大丈夫だよ。
No.
あの学校も十分いいところじゃないか。
この店、今日番号札がいらないとは。
もしかしたらもう人気がなくなったのかもね。
これでいい。
Maybe this was a good beginning for his journey. Indeed, everything was normal. Just normal. People were still repeating mistakes they should have made, suffering failures they tried their best to avoid, enshrouded by small instances of joy and sorrow day after day. But such mediocrity, I think I got that right, mediocrity was what a certain era yearned for yet cannot attain. In this world that faced Honkai as well, it was such a similar desire.
あんちゃん、卵はいるかい？
For that reason, Project Sigma could be called the worst, just like Honkai.
あんちゃん。
But the man was aware that he has no other choice, and he never had one.
あんちゃん。
Who, me?
あんちゃんの分、できたぞ。
The man moved his scrutinizing gaze away from himself and toward the world. He noticed the ramen cart sign and the other customers lining up behind him. He remained silent and planned to leave, but the owner held a bowl of noodles toward him. He was so close that the steam from the bowl blurred his eyes. Well, close your eyes. Ooh. The man knew he was supposed to take it with his hands. Besides himself, everyone he knew had considered what his life would be like when he finally purged Honkai from this world. Some thought that death was the best outcome for him, as he was truly lonely. Yeah, how did he get ramen from this? Isn't this a hot dog cart? Some thought he'd finally be able to let go, change his name, and have a bowl of ramen while seated before a simple house and spend the night recalling the smiles of some people. Others thought he could still act as a mentor for the new age and redeem himself once more. Even he acknowledged that these futures were not far-fetched. In fact, at a certain point in time, a very long time ago, they had all briefly been his aspiration. But in actuality, from the moment Project Sigma was completed, he hadn't planned any future for himself. He had searched for a place to bury himself, but that was for another reason. Those lives others had imagined were truly peaceful ones.
すまないが、結構だ。麺は美味しかった。
He walked away. Peace belonged to those who put an end to everything, not those who became the end itself. Holy narration. Progress saved. Oh. Thank you. Kebabs? They are also selling kebabs? I don't know if I like kebabs actually. Maybe I should try it again. I never liked them as a child, or just the thought of them, but maybe I'm different now. I'm not sure. Should I go into another dream? Actually, let's just switch back and forth with Teresa. I need some change in here. I need to have something new. Oh.
ここは本当に学校だわ。子供がたくさんいるわね。似通った夢は互いを引き寄せ絡み合う。こういうことだったのね。この子たちはお互いのことを知らないのかもしれない。けど似通った願いが同じ夢を見させている。でも学校で好き勝手に遊ぶ夢なんて先生のこと無視しすぎじゃない？
Teddy taller than them? Oh my god. Barely. She's barely taller than them. By a head. That's so funny. Oh, but she's wearing heels too.
次は何して遊ぶ？一緒に絵本とかを読みませんか？
Man, I love reused models.
これを見て見て。それ。わあ、すごいな。
I don't think it was that amazing.
かくれんぼして遊ぼうぜ。いいよ。じゃああそこでしよ
子供たちはみんな楽しそうにしてるわね。ある意味で夢から起こしたくなくなっちゃうわ。でもね、みんな夢がただの夢だと価値がなくなっちゃうのよ。
どうだ、なかなかだろ。ああ、上手だね。これって飛行船、かっこいいね。そうだよ、学校より大きい飛行船なんだ。
あの男の子が子供たちを引き寄せてるのね。もしかしたら変化のきっかけになるかも。こんにちは。
What is this? Oh my god.
あれ、君も僕の絵を見に来たの？ふっふん、本気で見たいって言うなら教えてやってもいいよ。
見せて見せて。よくできてるわ。でもまだまだね。
はあ？そもそも君は誰？僕の方が絵がうまいから嫌がらせしたいだけだろ。
私はいろんな絵を見てきたからその良し悪しが一目でわかるのよ。
ちょっと年上だからって調子に乗るなんて子供っぽいよ。
あなたの絵には大事なものが一つ欠けてるの。
言ってみなよ。
この飛行船ってとある冒険譚に載ってる絵を模写したのよね。私もその本を読んだことがあるわ。
そうだよ。でもそれがなんだって言うんだ。絵とそっくりじゃないか。色だって全く同じなのに。
なら主人公がいつも口にしてるセリフも覚えてるわよね。私は世界を飛び回って空の隅々に自分の名前を残すんだ。主人公は飛行船を操縦していろんな国を渡り歩いた。そして行く先々で出会った人たちはみんな彼とその飛行船のことを覚えてくれたでしょ。
そうだよ。だから僕は憧れてるんだ。
God, it's so hot.
いつかは彼みたいな冒険者になってみせるよ。
I gotta check out my pants.
でもこの絵にはあなたの姿がないじゃない。彼の夢をそのまま描いただけで何の変化もない。それじゃあ一人前の冒険者になれないわ。
僕は
The two in the heat of argument attracted the attention of even more. And before they knew it, they were surrounded by children.
これでいいわね。話し合う人たちが多ければ多いほど子供たちは自ら変わるきっかけを見つける。この夢に絡んでいる人たちもその影響を受けるはず。
Oh. As these thoughts ran through Teresa's mind, a soft voice came from her side.
あなたは先生なんですか？
ええ、実はね、私は他の学園の学園長なのよ。あなた、さっきの話を聞いてたの？はい、
さっきあなたは本に描かれた人たちは鏡で目標だけどそれに縛られて
What do these...
そこが限
How
界
do
だ
these
と思って
kids
はい
know
けない。
any of this?
本物の冒険者なら開拓者の足跡をたどってもっと遠くまで行って
How do you know
まだ
these
誰もが
words?
たどり着けていない未知の空へと自分の夢を飛ばすべきだって言ってましたね。
ええ、そうよ。この数百年、 数千年の間
These kids went to Harvard.
自分の夢を追いかけたから人類の世界はここまで栄えたの。それこそが文明なのよ。
ならちびっこ先生、僕たちはどうすれば本物の冒険者になれるんですか？
Little teacher.
ちびっこ先生。私は冷静沈着な大人のレディーなのよ。子供相手にムキになってどうするの？簡単よ。自分の夢から目覚めることが冒険者になる最初の一歩よ。誰だって夢を見る。夢の世界ではいろんな想像を形にできる。でもそれだけじゃ足りないの。だってこの世界には夢で見るよりも面白い、想像できないような存在がたくさん隠されてるんだもの。
それって何？
残念だけど私も知らないわ。
はっ、ちびっこ先生の嘘つき。
嘘じゃないわよ。私が知らないのはそれがまだ作り出されていないから。その面白い存在は今あなたたち一人一人の心に眠っているの。
私たちの心？
ええ、あなたたちは豊かなアイデアと想像力を持ち合わせてる。だからその手で誰もが見たことのない未来を描き、熱意で夢をさらに遠くへと飛ばして、勇気を振り絞って最初の一歩を踏み出し、道を探し続け、まだ存在しないものを作り出せば、たとえそれが些細なものでも最終的には冒険者になれる。でもそんなチャレンジすらできないなら、あなたたちの思い描くカラフルでキラキラとした作品を見る機会なんてないわ。すごく残念よね。
今は存在しないもの、作品。
そうだ、こんなのはどう？本よりもずっとすごい飛行船を描いて、それを作って空を飛ぶんだ。あ、なんかかっこいいね。俺も一緒に作るよ。
僕も。
The children got into an animated discussion and started painting on paper with great gusto. Some of them started to run around in search of materials from all over the school. The edges of the dreamland started to blur because of this. It was like the small ripples created by a pebble tossed into a lake. It might be a small step, but changes were certainly occurring quietly.
そうね。私にできるのはこれくらいかしら。あとはあなたたち次第。きっとやれるはずよ。だって世界はあなたたちの手で変わるんだもの。次はどんな夢なのかしら。
Yeah. These kids were talking about philosophy and stuff. And I was sitting as a kid picking my nose and watching anime and just being a kid. Not knowing anything. Okay, take me back to Kevin. Take me back. I don't know if I could have handled that one. You've been living with fear? I suppose. I live in fear.
だから君たちに言っただろう。一人の運命は
We're back to Toga Kevin! It hadn't been long since he last met the philosopher. But today, the number of his audience declined drastically. The man couldn't recall when he came into the habit of frequenting this place. But he was sure of one thing. The philosopher was also a fool trapped in this age. Even a utopia designed by the greatest of minds would fail over the passage of thousands of years. He was a perfect example of that, in both ways. He was undoubtedly quite ordinary, and his companions used to tease him for being slow-witted. But once he gained time that far surpassed that of a normal person, He could even look down upon the most outstanding minds of any era. Perhaps he was here to get a better view of the era's shallowness and make up his mind on something.
運命に良し悪しなど存在しないが、性格はそうでもない。
誰だ？
僕にはかつて
誰だ？
とある友人がいた。彼はある才能を持ってはいたものの、愚鈍でいつも他人の決断に頼っていた。彼の性格がそうさせたんだ。だから彼は優れた頭脳と信頼に値する心を持つ者に従った。その者の指示のまま動き、その者の運命を自分の運命にした。果たして彼にとって性格こそが運命という理屈は通じるのだろうか。
ああ、すまない。昔ほど目が良くないんだ。ちょっと目の前まで来てくれないか。若者よ。君はヒーローを見たことがあるか？
かつてたくさん見てきた。
いやいや、君の思っているような類のものじゃない。私がこんな話をしたことは覚えているだろうか。世の中には一種の理想しか存在しない。それは他人の理想を踏みにじることだと。どんな理想でも他人の理想を踏みにじらなければ実現できない。認められないなら君自身が気づいていないだけだ。それを基準にして考えれば、人は2種類に分かれる。それができる者はヒーローと呼ばれ、他の者たちは凡人だと思われる。
The man was not convinced.
若者よ。
Sorry.
そう焦るな。
Misclick.
話はまだ終わっていない。
In an arrogance cultivated from his long life, his first reaction was the philosopher had experienced little and knew nothing.
ヒーローになることは誰もが望んでいる。しかし、誰もがヒーローであれば、
You don't?
この世界はどれほど
It
広
ain't
くなる
worth
の
it?
か。
Depends on your teacher?
だからこそ、
Okay, never
違
mind.
ったヒーロー
Never
が
mind.
誕生したんだ。彼らの理想は全く逆であり、自分の理想が踏みにじられることを望んでいる。世界を動かす規則も実際は彼らが維持しているのだ。
I've never been to college, so I don't know. I don't know what the experience is like. I'm just daydreaming. Whoa, where the heck am I? Oh. Engraved stone tablet. Body of... He rests here. His death saved an entire city from the ravages of Honkai Beast. It is because his soul fell into the grave that the earth shall become richer than the sky. Your sacrifice allowed civilization to carry on. Oh, wait. I skipped one, I think. Yeah, right. Oh! Oh! Jesus fucking Christ! Oh! Oh my god! I'm playing Kevin! I'm playing Kevin, guys. I don't know what I'm doing, guys. Why am I playing with my mouse and keyboard? I played with mouse and keyboard that entire time. I forgot I had a controller. This is a hero who changed the world. Reflect on his faults and memorize his merits. For he was also mortal. I'll hide them gameplay. Obviously, what stood here was not a ruined building, but a grand tombstone. The reason it was so big is obvious as well. Those laid to eternal rest here were heroes acknowledged by the world. And they were all the humans in this dreamland.
しかし、この世界は
The man gazed at the endless expanse of sand around him, and he knew there was nothing but patrolling monsters there.
誰もがヒーローであれば、この世界はどれほどひどくなるのか。
My Hero Academia.
確かに僕の立場から見ると彼の話が正しい。だがそれでもそんな者たちをヒーローと呼ぶだなんて認めがたい。ここの結末は現実で夢ではない。
As he'd said, the dreams created by Project Stigma might have their own limitations, but they were not restricted by objective reality. It could be completely illogical and all of this should have never occurred, provided it hadn't changed in any way.
僕に似た来客が精神のアダムを訪れて
I thought there was one more tombstone. Was there not? Oh, I guess not. Thank you for the Akasupa, by the way! Salty Zero! It's much easier than you think you would. To get into school and take some classes, I say go for it. Thank you. You know, I tried. I did try. But then my parents were like, no, can't afford it. And I was like, okay, whatever. And then I quit, and then I worked. That is how life went for me. Oh, wait, I see myself.
ビシュヌの力を背負った戦士。
Wait, should I say as Kevin? Why not? Why not? Kevin's funny. He's a little hee hee ha ha. I guess it doesn't matter. You're right.
すまないな。
God damn it, I should have went back to Teresa.
君のことを覚えていないんだ。
カスラナ。
カスラナ？聞き覚えのない名前だ。
僕は君の演説を
Where's the reload save button? The philosopher was almost at the end of his life, so it was impossible for someone who had heard all his speeches to be so young.
どうしてだ？
僕にもわからない。
Why do birds fly?
本当
I
は
don't know.
君よりさらに先を見続けた人を僕は知っている。
That is the question.
本来なら彼女の一言一句を覚え思い返し自分の行動を
Yeah, I was
決めていく
wondering,
べきだった。
is that Adam in the background? Because I swear it looks like him.
しかし僕にはできない。この時代の問題を解決するにはこの時代の考え方が必要だ。何はどうあれ僕は君の知恵を浅はかさを知っている。君が投げかけた問いについて考えたことがあるし自分なりの答えも見出した。それでもなお僕には今知りたいと思っていることがある。
Does
こ
Anna
の100
fly?
年間
Or
人
does
知
she
の頂
not
点に立
fly?
つ者として
That is the
生
real
涯を試作に
question.
費やした結果君は一体どんな答えを得たのか。
答え？
鳥はなぜ飛ぶと思う？
His eyes reflected the old man's confused expression. No one could contemplate a single question for a lifetime. No one but Kevin. No one else had been able to go through life with such simple initial goal. But regardless, the old man still remembered what he'd said in his youth.
それは飛びたいからだ。
しかしありえない。どこまでも独りよがりなロマンチストの願望だ。僕も同じ理念を抱えている。それは子供時代を乗り越えること。だが欲しいからといってできるわけではない。
なら君の答えは？
飛ばないといけないからだ。
It had been around 3,000 years since Kevin harnessed the power of finality, but he already had the answer by then.
白亜紀に終焉の隕石が落下した結果、自由な鳥たちだけが滅亡の定めから逃れられた。
Cretaceous period.
何を言っているの
I don't
か
know. I don't remember
よくわからな
what
い。
that is.
それでも適合者のみが生き残れると信じているんだな。 結末は全てを検証する試金石となり、勝利のみが氷となる。
Oh, dinosaurs?
若者よ、私が死
I
ぬ
love
前に
dinosaurs.
最後にもう一度演説をしよう。今回語るのはイカロスという若者。そして君に知ってほしいんだ。墜落するために飛び上がる人間もいるのだと。
Oh.
夢の集合体が乱れているのか。
Dinosaurs? I love dinosaurs. I love Jurassic Park.
テレサがここを出てからすでに時間が経っている。誰かがここで想像を試みているのだろうか。
Oh, Jesus Christ.
俺
Children.
知らないおじさんだ。やったー、助けが来たよ。
ちょっと待って、どう見てもいい人じゃなさそうだけ
He
ど。
doesn't look like a nice
大丈
person.
夫だよ。ちびっこ先生だって最初はいい人に見えなかったも
Oh,
ん。
they met Teresa.
そういう問題じゃないと思う。
何をしている？
へへ、聞いたらきっとびっく
What
り
are
する
these
よ。
two up to?
僕たちは今おっきな飛行船を作ってるんだ。空の一番高いところまで登ってその先まで飛んでいくの。それと海の一番深いところとかにも行けるよ。誰も思いつかない飛行船を作ってみんなの知らない場所まで行くんだ。どう？一緒にやってみない？君の名前もそこに刻んでおくから。ちょうど重たすぎる材料もあって。
君たちは難しい仕事をしている。ならそれなりの理由があるんだろう。
だって何も変わらないなんてつまんないでしょ。初めの一歩を踏み出せてこそ本物の冒険者になれるってちびっこ先生も言ってた
Did
よ。
those kids really make
ま
that
あ
thing next
興
to
味ない
them?
ならいいや。僕たちだけでやるから。おじさんバイバイ。
He was well aware that once a thought came into being, it was impossible to fully eliminate. Though they were freezed and hence the most dangerous thing in this world.
なるほど。これは君の力ではなく、君
The
が
power of
彼らに
imagination in their
ここを変えよう
dreams?
と思わせたのか。
Okay. You're right. This is a
鳥を空へ羽
dreamland.
ばたきたいと思ったがゆえに、自分のために翼を作った。
I'm glad. I'm glad
あの
it was
哲学
just a
者の答え
dream.
と同じだ。
Otherwise, if they really made that,
成婚計画を覆すには、
they are
まだまだ
prodigy
足りない。
children.
彼らにきっかけを与え、変わろうと思わせたとしても、この夢を突き破れるかどうかは彼ら次第だ。世界を変える力と執念を平凡な人々が持っていると君は本当に思っているのか？いや、信じているからこそ全力を尽くしてこんな導きを残したんだ
No,
ろう。
Conan. Yeah. You must accomplish it yourselves. Otherwise, all of it would be meaningless. Yeah, what the fuck? How? It's back again. Can I step in it? I can. Break. Goodbye. Presently, the shadow was still seeping out incessantly from spiritual Adam due to his own presence. And so the dreamland, which should not exist, kept flashing back from time to time.
イカロスの物語なら知っている。職人の父と作った羽の翼を身につけ、彼らを捕らえる島から逃げ出そうとした。しかし、父の忠告に従わず、上がってはならない高さまで飛んでいった。最後は、太陽の光が羽を固定するローを溶か
But
し、
I want Kevin as my
彼は
husband.
海に落ち、溺れ死んだ。
おう、随分と博識なんだな。
He's an option.
だが、私のように彼と話した
I
こ
think
と
I
は
lean
ないだろ
towards
う。
Kelpis,
彼は
actually.
神話に存
Or
在す
Adam.
る人物
You know,
だ。
those are my top
君
three.
と同じだな。だからこそ彼は存在していたと言える。
He finally realized that he seemed to have underestimated the philosopher.
イカロスはうぬぼれゆえにそれが招いた事故によって
You're right.
命を落と
Calpus
した
can
と
cook.
みんなは思っている。
According
しかし
to the
も
animation.
しそれがずっと昔からやろうとしていたことだとしたら、彼は幼い頃こんなことを言っていた。私は
stories are really
天へ
interesting.
と飛び上がり、落ちることで勝利を迎える。
彼らの理想は真逆で、自分の理想が踏みにじられることを望んでいる。
Yeah, Calpus without a
彼こそが
mask.
君の見た
I will
もう
coon
一人のヒーローなのか。だが
on
そ
the
れに何の
spot.
価値がある。他人に踏みにじられる階段を与え、己の失敗で高くまで飛ぶなと戒めるためとでも。
逆だ。彼はあえてあることを証明したかったんだ。私は太陽の目の前まで飛び上がった。そこは誰もが及ばない場所。だから誰かが私を超えられるかもしれない。さて、鳥はなぜ飛ぶと思う？
He asked it again. So why do birds fly? That's the question. Because they saw the first bird try to touch the zenith with a heart. Zenith or zenith? I don't know. With a heart as lofty as the moon, yet fall to its death on the ground. Because they saw other birds make similar attempts and soar higher and higher. So, birds still soar across the sky now. Which bird was he? He did not know, but for some reason, a basketball rolling on the ground came to his mind. Icarus did not fail. His descent was the result of his flight, and proof of another type of success. Even if it was a very narrow-minded way of looking at things, a romanticist's wishful thinking. But perhaps it was the only road that made the world spin.
その通りだ。日が落ちぬよう、僕は空へと飛び上がり、君たちの光を奪い去る。そして僕は溶かされ、海に落ちる。それを奪い返したいのなら、君たちは、僕よりも高いところまで飛ぶべきだ。それこそが、子供時代を超えた先にある、大人の論理だ。
The way he just ran.
今の君は果たしてそれを悟っているのだろうか。天元のもの。
Person of Equinox. Progress saved. Teddy? Uh-oh. It's loading. What is up with the loading, man? I've never done this before.
おかしいわね。向こう側の夢は少し違うみたい。
Silver lights floated slowly through the darkness of the void. As she looked along the floating marks in the dreamland, Teresa noticed a familiar figure.
ゼーレ、どうしてここにいるの？
ゼーレ！
アインシュタイン博士から皆さんの計画を聞いて、私も力になれるかなと思いまして。博士の話によると、世界の泡を感知できる私の能力は夢の集合体にも一定の効果があるらしいんです。だから手伝いに来ました。迷惑でしたか？まさか。世界の泡を感知する能力、つまりどの夢がより脆くて、どの夢が
Every
集
time
合体に大
I
きく影
hear
響する
Sede's
かが分
voice,
かるってこと
all I
よ
think of
ね。
is
博士の予想に問題がなければそうだと思います。よかったな。何でも知ってるガイドさんが増えたみたい。ゼーレ、よろしくね。はい、頑張ります。
She's so cute! I know, I just brought depression to you guys. Sorry. You know, I recently just rewatched that. The After Story anime again. I can't stop rewatching it and crying. It's so good.
何かおかしなところでもあったんですか？
Oh, shit.
記憶にある光景と
I
重
thought that
な
was
ったから
narrating.
少し感慨深くなっただけよ。もう何年も前のことだったわ。あの時一人の友人と一緒にこっそりと外に出て、こういう街を目的もなくブラブラと歩いたの。どこにも行かず、ただ歩きながらおしゃべりしただけ。でも最も楽しかった思い出の一つよ。テレサ学園長がそのお友達さんを大切に思ってることが伝わってきました。ええ、彼女は私が一生をかけて追い求めた光よ。
Teresa needs new battle suits? You're
昔
so
のことを
right.
思い出すより、今は急いで行
Give
動
her
す
the
べきよね。
spotlight.
まずは手分けして近くにいる人たちに話を聞いて、この夢
I
の状
want a
況を
new
把握しましょう。
Teresa. I don't want a recolor.
任せてください。
I don't need a new color schemed Teresa. Give me brand new hairstyle, brand new suit, brand new ultimates, everything. Please, I beg of you. But you're right, guys. AFO 3. There's a chance. AFO 3. I'm wishing upon it. Maybe taller Teresa? Okay. What are you guys all staring at?
変ね。なんだか不気味だわ。みんな心ここにあらずって感じでぼーっとしたり
Booba
話を無
Teddy
視したりしてる。
Yeah, it's gonna be like, you know how Nahida has her other form? That's what I want.
ゼーレの様子を見に行きましょう。そういう意味じゃなくて。
だったら離れなさい。関わらないで。
でもこのままだとあなたは。
And you don't speak to Sede that
あ
way.
んたには関係ないでしょ。
What a beach. Oh my god, wait. Teresa's barely a smidge smaller than Sede? That's so cute. But Teresa has a big ass head though. Holy shit. Like, look at this. The head comparison. Jesus.
何があったの？この方が辛そうに見えたので何か手伝えないか聞いたんですけど。
She's stacked in her head.
落ち着いてちょうだい。別にあなたを傷つけようとしてるわけじゃない。私たちはただ手伝いたいだけなの。
離れてってば。
My god, chill.
うるさいわね。気を使う必要なんてないでしょ。本当のことを教えればいいじゃない。ここのすべては夢なんだって。
待って。
The agitated woman blinked without a shred of surprise. On the contrary, she seemed exhausted.
そういうことなのね。
ねえ、聞いてた？何もかもがあなたの夢で現実じゃないって言ったのよ。私たちは夢に閉じ込められたあなたを起こしに来たの。
どうして？
は？
あんたの話が事実だとしても、どうして目覚めなければいけないの？現実はすごく辛いのに、どうして夢を見る権利まで取り上げようとするの？
That look of absolute despair on the woman's face was all too familiar to Teresa. Many years ago, she saw that same expression on her face when she looked in the mirror. You know what the scene reminds me of? This reminds me of Demon Slayer Mugen Train. When those people on the train didn't want to wake up.
なるほど。そういう夢なのね。大人になって世界は想像のように美しくないって気づいたとき、人は現実の無力さと不公平さを感じる。あらゆる方法を尽くしても現状を変えられないとき、 彼らは無意識のうちに逃げることを選ぶ。考えることを諦めて心を麻痺させ自分の世界にこもるのよ。この夢が重苦しくて静かなのは、その主がこの先に希望があることを信じず終わりのない停滞に陥ったから。かつて望んでた美しいものが夢の中に存在していないのは、現実にいる彼らはもう夢を見ないから。だからこの夢はこれほど安定してるのね。現実に絶望した人にとってここは唯一帰ることができる場所なんだと思うわ。
それって彼らを起こす方法なんてないってこと？だったら
Oh my god.
物理的な手段で解決してみる。
それでも頑張ってみたいの。だってかつての私もこんな夢にとらわれてたから。あの頃の私は生きる意味を理解できずにいた。人工生命である私は他の集団に溶け込むことができず、ただ無関心のまま生きてた。彼らと同じようにあの頃の私は夢を見ず未来にも期待してなかった。でもそんな時、私はさっき話した友人と出会ったの。彼女も幼い頃から暗い部屋で育ってきたから、外の世界のことは本でしか知ることができなかったけど、私と違って彼女は奇想天外な考え方をしてた。たとえこの世界がちっぽけなものだったとしても、彼女は様々なプレゼントをくれた。彼女が育てた花や鳥たちのために作った巣を見せてくれた。深夜に私を外に連れ出してくれたこともあった。彼女曰く、自分を抑えてる人こそ心の中で美しいものを願ってる。だけど手に入らないからこそ彼らは前に進む勇気を失ってしまうの。彼らが必要としてるのは一つのきっかけだけ。それは心を打つ物語だったり、綺麗な音楽だったり、共鳴するゲームだったりするのかもしれないけど、きっかけがあればもう一度希望を持ち、生活の雨風に抗い、明日の虹を抱きしめられる。ただ窮地を打破する勇気と力があることに気づいてないだけなの。みんな自分の想像よりもずっと勇敢で思い通りにならない現実と向き合ってる。新たな可能性を作り出せるって彼女は言ってたわ。
あんたばっかり話してるけどね、あんたは別に私を知ってるわけじゃないでしょ。
その通りよ。あなたを一番知ってるのはあなた自身だもの。自分の望み、夢、当時の気持ちをあなたは全部覚えてるはずよ。それはあなたの勇気の源、前進するための原動力。あなたの
I feel like I'm in a therapy
心そ
session
の
right
ものな
now.
の。ずっとここに残っててもあなたは満足することなく、ただ時間を無駄にするだけ。だったら自分の心にもう一度チャンスを与えるべきだと思わない？
She opened her mouth but failed to utter a single word. A tear rolled down her face while reflecting the glow of the streetlights.
あんた。さて、ゼイレ、そろそろ行きましょう。
え？もう終わり？彼女はまだ何も反応してないじゃない。
説教で誰かを変えることはできない。でも今の話が彼女の心に衝撃を与えたことも事実。大人にとってはそういった変化があるだけで十分なのよ。
ふん、そうかもしれないわね。
あの時私に教えてくれてありがとうセシリア。
It's like a turn base. Yeah, Teddy used emotional damage. Alright. I have about like 40 minutes left already? Oh my gosh, guys. Alrighty. Well, we have about 40 minutes left until I know Fuchan's birthday stuff is starting soon, so I kind of don't want to overlap that. So, unfortunately, today will be a little short, but I will continue next Monday, and I will try to add a couple more Honkai streams in the same week. So, we'll try to catch up. Is Teddy taller than me? Yes, by 5 centimeters. Waves hit the beach as the warm midday sun covered everything in rays of lazy sunlight. The huts scattered around the area weren't luxurious. Conversely, they were so simple that they seemed out of place in a sweet dream.
こんな夢もあるんですね。とてもリアルな気がします。でも、それならどうして夢で実現しないといけないんでしょう。どうしてかしらね。この広々としている感じ。今回の夢の主は無欲な人のようね。ここで考えてても仕方ないし、夢の主に状況を聞いてみましょう。
Hello, random old lady.
こんにちは。
おや、お嬢ちゃんたちは夢から目覚めるように彼を説得しに来たの？
彼ってここが夢だってわかるんですか？
そうよ。でも残念ながら二人の力にはなれないでしょうね。ここは私の夢ではないし、私も彼が想像した家族でしかないから。
Sorry, old woman, but we gotta sing. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Sylvan. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday! Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for existing. Thank you for helping out on the channel, especially during MiHoYo games. Thank you for all your hard work. Thank you very much for helping out. So, thank yous! And also, he gave out some free codes if you're able to use it for Honkai. So, thank you. Alrighty.
ほら、人は年を取ると若者よりも寂しがり屋になってしまうでしょ。
じゃあどうすればこの夢を終わらせられるかわかるかしら？
それは手間がかかるだろうね。何しろこの夢がなければ
What does genial mean?
彼はこの世を去っていくかもしれないから。ここに来るまで彼は何年も寝たきりの生活をしていた。この秋までは持たないと医者にも言われたの。
Kind/easy to get along with.
彼と共にこの夢を見てるのは同じ境遇の人たちばかり。だからお嬢ちゃんたちに聞きたいの。希望を持てる者は夢から出ることによってその勇敢さへの祝福を得られる。でも未来のない人たちは一体何を得られるの？
あの人はさっきのおばあちゃんが話してた人みたいですね。
Damn, that got a little dark. Looking at the elderly nearby, delicate as a candle flame in the wind, the two were speechless. After a while, Teresa sighed lightly.
やってみましょう。何しろこの夢は数人の選択だけじゃなく数千万人に共通してる運命にも関わってるから。
こんにちは、若者たち。
こんにちは、おじいちゃん。こんにちは。私たちは。
She hesitated for a moment and found herself unable to convey the cruel truth.
人 子が訪れるのは久しぶりじゃ。さあ、ここにお座り。大したものはないが、子供をもてなすお菓子くらいならたくさんあるぞ。
ありがとう。でもいいの。私たちはただ。
そう遠慮するな。これも何かの縁じゃろう。せっかくここまで来てくれたんじゃ。わしがもてなそう。
本当に大丈夫です。そんなに長くはいませんから、そこまでする必要は。
ここがわしの夢じゃからか。
ええ、ここが。
若者よ、あまりじいさんを甘く見るでない。邪魔のない海辺で朝から晩まで最愛の人と一緒に波の音を聞くなぞ。わしにとっては贅沢すぎる夢じゃ。年を取って初めて気づいたんじゃが、わしの本当に欲しいものはそういう平凡で静かで普通な日々じゃ。若い頃は多くの過ちを犯し時間を無駄にしていた。年老いて機械で命を維持するようになってようやく平凡な日々の大切さに気づいた。わしは手にしてきたものと引き換えにこの偽物の夢に居続けたいと思っとる。それでもお嬢ちゃんたちはわしに起きろと言うのかい？
私たちは。
Both of them fell silent. They found it impossible to formulate an answer to such a difficult question. The silence went on until a slightly familiar yet clamorous noise resounded from afar. Oh, is it the Vodka Sisters?
やだ。先に着いた人はケーキを2個食べていいって約束したでしょ。
I knew it.
こっちに向かってるあの2人はロザリオ、リリオ。私たちは目覚めた時にクジラのお腹の中にいたって気づいたの。
What?
ロザリア、ロザリア。待ってリリア、まずはこの話を最後まで聞いてちょうだい。
Pink Paimon.
相手をちゃんと見て。セーレ、それにエルサちゃん。やっと迎えに来てくれたの。ロザリア、リリア、どうして2人はここに？
さて、待ち人が来たみたいじゃな。ケーキを食べてお祝いしようか。
The old man bent down to retrieve 2 small cakes from a box and smiled as he passed them to the twins, watching them gobble the cakes down.
この老人は。
She took a deep breath and finally made up her mind, but as soon as she turned around, she saw the smile of the old man's face. The old man watched as Teresa's expression changed incessantly from serious to hesitant, sorrowful to solemn, and then resolute. In the end, he couldn't stop himself from chuckling.
冗談はこれくらいにしておこう。元気な若者を見るとついからかってその決意を試したくなるんじゃ。どうか許しておくれ。この子たちを迎えに来たんじゃろ。
はい、その通りです。
どうやらわしもそろそろ夢から目覚める時が来たようじゃな。
でも知ってるのよね。夢から覚めるとおじいちゃんは。
ああ、病室のベッドの上に戻りしばらくしてからこの世を去るじゃろう。もしわしが夢から目覚めようとしなかったら何が起こるんじゃ？
それは。
Well, the world ends. The old man glanced lovingly at the Olivievas. Sorry.
わしはな、80年以上生きてきた。この世の新三官区の多くを味わってきたんじゃ。じゃが、彼女たちは違う。若くて、元気があって、希望に満ちておる。そんな若者を何も変わらない夢に閉じ込めるなど、あまりにも残酷じゃろ。古い命はこの世界から退場すべきじゃ。新たな命に舞台を残すためにも。
いいえ、おじいちゃん、この夢を諦めてなんて言わないわ。
ほう？
私、こういう夢自体は間違ってないと思うの。間違ってるのは、人生の終点まで歩いていないのに未来を諦める人たちよ。私はあなたを信じてるわ。きっとこの二人の世話をしてくれたように、他の若者たちの面倒をちゃんと見られるはず。そして今のように夢の外には彼らを待ってる生活があるって教えてあげて。
そろそろ現実と向き合って人生を終わらせようと思ったんじゃが、まさかまだわしらの助けを必要とする若者がおるとはの。いいじゃろう。若者たちに年寄りの根性を見せようではないか。わしらの人生を無駄に過ごしてはおらんぞ。
The sea of light remained silent no more. In the boundless darkness, tens of thousands of dreamlands clamored and churned. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, sorry. I thought I turned it off. What did it say? Oh, like a huge beast awakening from its slumber and freely stretching its body. A glimmer of light broke away from the ball of light and floated up into the darkness. A soul that faintly flickered between pink and blue lay within it. After that, more and more soared up into the air, like a scattered Milky Way vanishing before their eyes.
これはまさか地震？バカ、私たちが夢を出るんだよ。二人を安全な場所に案内するね。じゃあ、テレサちゃんは？私とゼーレにはまだ仕事が残ってるの。この夢は解体され始めたばかりで、より多くの人たちに加わってもらうにはまだまだ努力が必要なの。じゃあ私たちも一緒にやるわ。今回は私もロザリアの意見に同意するよ。
Just like that, the squad tasked with liberating the Dreams grew. The Valkyries and volunteers in the Dreams did their best to fight back against Spiritual Adam. But Project Stigma was not that simple. The situation is the same, even for Kevin. Oh boy. Okay, how much time do I have left? I have like 30 minutes. FYI, if you don't quit out the game, you're going to go through all the story you haven't done yet. The game will kick you out of the story by then unless you're out of spendable stamina? Wait, so what's a good stopping point to like quit the game? I guess I'm not exactly sure. Hold on. Progress saved. So then, is it this? Now? Two of the strongest people stared at each other. Wait, so was that like a loading screen? It kind of turned black for like a few seconds. So then, what, after progress saved? After this part? Okay, wait. I can probably still do this part. I think. There should be a stopping point, I hope. Two of the strongest people stared at each other. They reached the limits of the human body in their respective eras, and they had undoubtedly taken completely different sides. Yet now there was nothing but silence. Logically speaking, this wasn't a normal form of silence, but a quiescence? What? Quiescence? 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 Casence? I don't know. Quaso? Queso? Casence? I don't know. Formed from two great forces neutralizing each other. What is quaso? Queso? I don't know. Queso? Is it like queso like cheese? Like queso the cheese or quaso? Quaso? But in reality, is it queso? Like queso cheese? I get that all the time on my Chipotle. No. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Queso. But in reality... Oh. Uh-oh. Previously, in order to observe the civilization he reshaped, just as he'd done so 1,000 years ago. The man walked alongside time and searched for dreams of the past within his own shadow. Yet the girl in front of him was doing the opposite. She relentlessly tried to unveil the mysteries in search of the truth of the world. Perhaps because of their ambiguous differences, the two of them surprisingly took a mutually silent yet amicable attitude toward each other. But because of their contrasting allegiances, this silence, born of its tacit understanding, would never end in silence. After a long quietude, the blonde woman spoke first.
座って話しませんか？この時代の人と交流する機会はあなたにとってそう多くないでしょう。
ある戦友は僕にこう話した。僕たちは原始
I wish that were me.
洞窟の入り口に背を向け、手足を縛られ地べたに座って後ろから照らしてくれる炎を頼りに目の前の石壁を見ることしかできない。たまに
I want Durandal's hair.
炎の光によって
So
石
long
壁
and
に何
beautiful.
かの影が見える。その影たちが僕たちの目に映る世界の全てであると。影が僕たちの全てなんだ。
それはあなたの足元にある特殊な影のことですか？
いや、これはキマイラによる現象だ。人は夢の中で自由になれるが、崩壊獣は夢の中でのみ考えることができる。キマイラはあらゆる崩壊獣の夢を集め、人類の夢の中でその影たちを生み出した。
もしその話が単なる比喩でしたら、問題はよりシンプルになります。
何が言いたい？
フカさんはすでにその洞窟を出ています。だから
I wish I was the rail Dudu was sitting on.
そうかもしれない。成婚計画がなければ君たちの世界に飛び込むには決意が必要だが難しくはない。本当に難しいのはそれをした後に全てをどう捨てるかだ。
オットーのようになりたくないんですね。
Oh shit!
もちろん君たちにとって僕の傲慢は彼のものにも負けないだろう。何しろ最初から僕は棺桶を作る役割を担っていた。世界が滅亡していく日々の中、毎日たくさんの人が死んでいく。そして分かりやすいことに条件さえ満たせば
I was like, man, Kevin is literally just being Otto again,
墓地を作り
but
出す。
thinking he's
それは
stopping
人類の
the
未来に何
Honkai.
のメリットもないが、
Otto,
運命のためにしなければなら
I
ない。
assume he wanted to stop.
成婚計画
I mean, wanted the same thing
何の違い
too,
も
but
ない。
that wasn't his focus.
そう思わないか？
It was more so about
そうかもしれません。
Callan.
ですが、ポジティブな視点で言えば、戦場に出る戦士たちは手紙を用意します。宿舎、輸送機、 あるいは列車や船の中で
Yeah, he just wanted Callan.
みんな
Honestly, he didn't give a fuck. He didn't give a fuck about the Honkai. In fact, he was working with them. He was speaking to the will of the Honkai.
私たちは美しいもの、美しくなろうとしているもの、大事なものを守ります。ちっぽけで徒労に見えるかもしれません。しかしそれはまだ種だからです。美しさを育む種はいつか一面の花を咲かせますから。何があっても。ケビン、あなたは最初からその中の一人です。
それは僕の自信を超えているな。少なくとももうすぐ訪れるあの戦いで僕たちは全力で相手を殺さなければならない。それは変えられない事実で、
actually,
崩壊に勝つための唯一の
Otto
方法
went,
だ。
I'm out.
分かってます。
As soon as he got what he
何しろ
wanted. Yep.
あなたの親友であるスー、彼は
He's
す
like,
でにその事
sorry,
実
yo.
を受け入れていましたから。
You guys have fun.
そ
Have
う
fun
言
with
われてみ
Kevin.
れば確かに僕も彼も成長しているな。
言葉にしたことはありませんが、彼にとってあの時代で最も勇敢で最も強い人はあなたなのだと私は思います。あなたは私たちの前に立ち、全てが無価値であるかのように振る舞ってきましたが、それはあなたの後ろに誰もが静観できない本物の深淵があるからです。引くことも賭けをすることもできないあなたは、それでも最後の可変要素を彼に、そして私たちに託したんですよね。
そんな風に僕を肯定しなくてもいい。僕は君の敵だ。それ以外の何者
You're
で
right.
もない。
You're nothing more. You're nothing less.
だから
You're
正
just
々堂々
Kevin.
とあなたを殺す。もっと正確に言えば、あなたの象徴であるその概念を殺す機会があれば、私と仲間たちは決して迷ったりしません。
それでいい。
Facing this man who was frozen in time reminded her of a classic monologue by a certain playwright. He was the noblest Roman of them all. All the conspirators save only he. Did they say, or did that they did? Did that they did in envy of great Caesar? He only, in a general honest thought, and common good to all made one of them. His life was gentle, the elements so mixed in him that nature might stand up and say to all the world, this was a man.
ヘクトールは王国が陥落することを知っていて、
Oh
アキ
great,
レ
now
ウ
we're
スも
getting a
自分
history
が死に向
lesson.
かっていることを理解した。しかし、二人は後ろを振り返ることなく戦場に向かった。私たちの神話を用い、あなたはそういった偶話を残しました。まさか最初からこの決戦を予想していたんですか？
いや、そうなってほしいと望んでいただけだ。
He paused but did not continue his words, and so the girl replied again.
私たちはキアナを、あらゆる人類の律者を信じています。もちろん別の角度で言えば、あなたのことも信じています。
面白い。
As it was said, Kevin Kaslana was a name that was bound to be questioned and criticized. The power he possessed was at a height that no one could reach, but even such power wasn't reliable enough in the face of finality. He was once the leader of humanity, yet now he had pushed humanity to the brink of extinction with his own hands. His contributions and crimes were almost impossible to judge. But there was one thing that no one had ever denied. No matter how he lived or how he might die, Kevin Kaslana was a name that would always be human.
別れの時間だ。最後のカスラナによろしく伝えておいてくれ。
ええ、そうします。さようなら。
First Castellana, last Castellana. A man walked away once he finished. As he turned around, that figure no longer belonged to the first Castellana, but to the last Honkai. Truthfully speaking, to communicate with another as a human was an unexpected gift to this man. But that could not change anything, especially the project he'd taken on since a long time ago. Everything also remained the same for the girl who stayed. As she composed herself with deep breaths, the girl attempted to awaken something that had long become one with her. The plan she sought to bring to fruition was similarly resistant to all external influences. And when this conversation between Castellanas eventually turned into a conversation between warriors again. Just like when they first met, she should hold her weapon tight. I can wield a blade as my weapon because only I can break it with my own hands. The man once made this judgment, but if he could see the girl now, clearly he would face a different answer. I can wield the blade as my weapon because I have become one with it. Regardless, the name Durandal held two meanings as well. As for the other, besides the girl herself, it represented power capable of splitting the continent. And thus, she ascertained a certain truth. Is this a progress loading screen? Oh. Wait a minute. Oh, great. Okay, guys. I think that's a good stopping point for me. Sorry, I needed a stretch. Wait, so do I just quit the game? Do I just close it? Is that it? Do I just quit? I just quit the game? Like... yeah? That's all I gotta do? So I just... oh shit. How do I can't even... oh, I just have to Alt F4? Okay, here, let me close the game. Or just go to my taskbar and just close it there too. Okay. Alrighty. Wow. Okay, awesome. I closed it down. Okay. Alright, everybody. Also, by the way, do you like my gaming screen? This is my first time using it today, but yes. So I guess we're halfway down in Act 1, and yeah, I'll continue the series next week. We're gonna do a lot of Honkai streams next week, so also thank you guys. It has a lot of references in the background, as you guys can see, so feel free to take a look as much as you want. But it's really nice. I really like it. Thank you, Ulu Media, for creating this for me. It looks so awesome, and it's so cool. Everything's all animated, and it's super detailed, and I absolutely love it too. So you can see all the little like minor references and stuff too. Like there's little Pomodachi in the background, Ryu Guards, Queen, Magic of Love. There's all kinds of stuff in the background, and you can even see like Niji logos everywhere and stuff. So it's pretty neat. It's pretty neat. Also, let me guys show you another thing. Give me a second. Oh, lovely. Lovely lagging stinger. I'll have to see what I can do about that, but I have so many things on my screen right now. But holy shit. What do you guys think? What do you guys think though? Oh my gosh, there's so many things. Give me 1 second, everyone. Let me just double check something. Wow! Oh, there we go. There we go, there we go. That should be all smooth. It was a little choppy at first, but... I think my OBS is just not handling it very well. But, there we go. It's super cool. Yeah! Yeah, look. Everything's all animated. And it's pretty neat. I really like it a lot. I even have a spot where I can put, like, my... like, little promotion stuff, too, for you know, for the Niji store. And yeah, and there's like these little fish in the background too. Hold on, let me hide myself for just a moment. But this is what it looks like. There's a little bridge, and it has all of the elements from my gaming screen as well on here. So it's pretty nice. I really like it a lot. Yeah, it's you guys. This isn't it though. They're actually in the process of making my bedroom right now. They're just like finalizing it and going to animate the room. So that should be like the last thing I have for you guys. So stay tuned for more. There's gonna be a lot more, and I can't wait for you guys to see the bedroom. And I have a bunch of cool things happening, so I'm very excited. I have a lot of like projects that are also going to be upcoming within the month or two, so I'm not entirely sure, but I have so many things I wish I could share with you guys, but I have so many secret projects, and I can't wait to tell you guys all about it. So I've been working very hard these past few weeks. It's been very busy, but I can't wait to reveal everything once everything comes all together. So, I'm very excited. Will there be an egg in the bedroom? I don't think I recall seeing one, but if I did, that would be pretty funny, actually. That would be pretty funny, but I'm too embarrassed to include such a reference in there, you know? It's a really great reference, but I feel too embarrassed to like share that kind of thing with creators, you know? Like, oh, you know, add these little Easter eggs, and you know, I would be embarrassed to say, hey, can you put an egg in there? Cause like, what if that creator knows about it, you know? So I'm too embarrassed. So, but you'll have to wait just a little bit longer. Give me 1 second. I also, let's see. I got a ping from Discord, so let me make sure. I don't know if Fuchan is like tagging or pinging people, so let's see. Oh, okay, awesome. He's setting things up here, so actually I should probably finish up the stream. That way I can pay attention to what's going on. So, alright. I know I couldn't really talk much longer, but thank you. Also, by the way, thank you for the super chats. Salty Zero, thank you, and me, thank you again as well. And thank you, Selfem, for all of the free codes and stuff. And K-Sol, or I'm not sure if I spelled it or said it right, but thank you very much. Thank you. I'm very excited that you are excited to watch me play chapter 35. I will finish it, so don't worry about that. I will catch up and do my best. Also, thank you, Ginny. Thank you as well. Ever heard of Borderlands 2? I know about the game. Not sure if it's my cup of tea though, but I'm sure a lot of people really enjoy it. I've never took any interest, but I'm sure it's a really great game though. I heard it's really popular. Maybe if I ever have time, I'll take a look into it. So thank you. Takeru Arino, thank you very much. Good morning from the Philippines. We love you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. What do I say? Mahal kita? Thank you. Hobbs as well, thank you. And Mario as well. Thank you. My brother is having a baby shower and I have to get ready. He's having a girl and naming her Sadie. Oh, that's a pretty name. Congratulations. Thank you. And Sebastian, thank you very much. That being everyone fears Kevin. God, he is nor God or human. He's just Kevin. I love that. I need to go back and check that scene again. That was just really funny, and how the BGM just cuts off there is really hilarious. Thank you though. And all for everyone else, thank you very much for the supers today. Thank you. I'm excited. Also, I wanted to mention, in about maybe 2 weeks from now, like around the 2nd or so, I'm actually gonna take a week break off there because I'm feeling really exhausted and I really need a break. So I'm going to be, I guess, spending time with some family. I also know Easter is that week too. or I think on like the 9th. I think I should be back around by that time. So yeah, I'm gonna take a week break. I've been in so many projects lately, and it's really been stressing me out. So I just wanted to take another week break. Trust me, guys. Once you see it, you'll be like, oh, that's what she was talking about. So many things are coming, but I can't contain my excitement. I have so much to share with you guys. I really, really want to tell you, but I can't. Will I be on Twitter? Yeah, of course. Always. Also, I haven't been able to say too much. I mean, I have been saying it through the stream, but I'm really looking forward to Honkai Star Rail. You have no idea. I'm probably gonna be playing on the day of the release. So just look forward to that. And I'm probably gonna wail super duper hard on the gacha. And I hope I get Himeko and Welt. Those are like my top, most important characters I want. I don't know if that, because there's like normal banner characters as well. So, you know, those ones are a little harder to get. But when I tried out the beta, I got Himeko, so that was really nice. And I also want... Oh yeah, that's right! Seirei! Yes, we need Seirei and Bronya. We need all of them. And also, there's this one character I really liked in the beta. She was really, really good, and I just really wanted to get her back again. I think her name was, Clara. I want Clara again. Gepard or Jepard? I don't know how you pronounce it, but I want him. Definitely want Welt. And I want to try to get some of the like super meta characters as well. I'm gonna go super hard on Honkai Star Rail. Like, I'm gonna pick the meta, and I'm gonna have one of the strongest teams, and I'm gonna collect as like everyone. So I'm very excited. I'm very excited to try them all out. And I can't wait to try like the story and stuff. So I'm very excited. Man, I'm gonna be a metal slave. Yeah, I have been. I've always have been. Even on Genshin, I have been. Speaking of Genshin, I still need to catch up on the story, but I heard the one recently was very short, so I kind of waited on that one. But I will see if I can bring back Genshin again sometime soon. But right now, my priority now is trying to catch up with Honkai Chapter 35. And if I have time, maybe finish up Genshin latest update as well. And Honkai Star Rail at the end of this month, or at the end of next month, sorry. So yeah, I'm very excited. Welt and Himeko are standard banner characters. Yes, they are. If you saw my stream, I think you could see the gacha part of it, I think. I don't remember. Did I do gacha? I don't remember. If I didn't, then I probably did it before stream, sorry. I think I might have done it actually before the stream, so you probably didn't see. So, yeah, I believe Welt and Himeko are on the normal one. The one that was on the banner limited was actually Jing Yuan, I think. I think that's his name. I heard he's really good too, but I didn't get to get him, so unfortunate. But I got Himeko, so that's all that matters, and Clara. I think Clara is a really good character. So, yeah. I can't wait to try them out though. Let's see, is there a tier list for them yet? I don't know if there's a tier list yet out there. Well, there probably might be. Honkai Star Rail? I bet you there probably is already, based on like beta tests and stuff like that. Let's see. I'm sure it's out there. I saw it once before, I don't remember. Oh yeah, Himeko, Blade, Clara, Gepard, Seirei, Silver Wolf, Luoka. Is it Luoka? Is that how you say his name? That's the Oto lookalike. And Jingyuan. Oh wow. Save yourself from the tier list. I can't. I need these. I need these for reference. Oh my god, I want Kafka too. Kafka. Bronya, Herta, Welt. Yeah. You can? No. Oh shit, I forgot. Okay, guys, I gotta go now. I think Fuchan's starting his stream, so I'll see you guys. I'm just gonna be waiting for him so that he can, you know, call us in whenever and stuff like that. So, yeah, I'll see you guys. Thanks for joining today, though. Thanks for being here and just chilling here. And we'll continue next week. So I'll be having a day off tomorrow. And yeah, let's oh yeah, you're right. Let's raid Fuchan. Fulgur Ovid. I like how when you look up Fulgur Ovid, it's just Fulgur Ovid laugh. As like a second top searched item. Are you in Crab Game later? Yes, I made time for that. That's why I said today's stream was gonna be short, because I wanted to be a part of Crab Game, because I haven't played that in such a long time. I'm usually not great in those situations either. It gets very large and overwhelming for me when I play those type of games, but I think I'm gonna be chill for this one, so thank you everyone. I'll see you guys, so goodbye everyone. I'll see you on Fuchan stream. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Mwah!